Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Throwback Thursday. We are continuing our Star Wars CCG journey today by going to a little place called Endor. This is the 8th set, I believe.
Is this supposed to be a good one?
People were saying that the sealed experience in this set will be way better than Special Edition.
Okay.
So it's new...
There was a bunch of different themes in Special Edition, right?
Yeah, they were basically boosting a lot of previous strategies and cards and giving tools and stuff. So this is very specific. Scouts, we're going to be on the planet Endor.
Great.
All the locations will probably be the same. That kind of thing. And then next time, which I think is...
Is it the finale?
It's not next week. It's the week after that.
Death Star 2?
Death Star 2, yeah. Which we're going up into space around Endor.
Wow.
So
what a journey it's been
that
so far.
will be
Hello,
an experience. Sorry, we started a little late here.
I see Debbie Vegel here. I see Jonathan B. I see Obsidian. We
Crap,
did start late.
here.
That podcast went super late.
Yeah, we were talking about cryptocurrency and NFTs in tabletop gaming.
Oh my gosh.
Man, it was a doozy. If you listen to that and have thoughts, head to our Discord.
I'd like to know any thoughts you guys have about the whole NFT thing, even here on this stream, because I imagine everybody here watching Star Wars CCG is probably where I am on it, which is like, bah humbug. It's for the kids. I don't understand any of this stuff, man. I'm just looking to buy some booster packs and play some Endor, you know what I mean?
Well, here we are.
I'm not looking to
Pax
have
bot.
a ledger blockchain track my life. Can't we just appreciate the physical things
That's
and
how
leave
it
it
works,
at that?
right?
Why are we going to be changing so
Obsidian
much?
says he can't wait for that episode.
Hero becomes the tyrant, that's why. Jonathan will always say that.
Yeah. Something about a circle or a journey or a
Now,
hero.
blockchains are the hero, and in the physical world is the tyrant. Imagine that. We're just going to the Matrix, aren't we?
Speaking of that, the new movie's coming out. Have you seen that preview?
No, I'm not really interested, to be honest with you.
It looks way better than the last two.
Okay, well, I don't think I saw 2 or 3.
Good.
Just the first one.
I think you just need the first one and you hop right into
I only
this.
saw the first like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Surprising, is it? Yeah, it was great. I mean, I had basically seen the whole thing just from people talking about it so much.
You can imagine when that first came out at the early stages of the internet, that would be a mind-boggling.
It's becoming more obvious.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, maybe this is all simulation. Like that idea, you know.
Give me that basic income, dude, and I'll lock in.
I'm done.
Forget what I said earlier. I'm in.
How's everyone doing out there? We're now last week we didn't throw back because it was Thanksgiving. And we've talked about Thanksgiving a few times on stream this week, so probably won't go too far into that. Anything else notable going on with you that I haven't heard of yet?
No. Made. I'll tell you what actually is notable. I made some turkey thighs last night. And here's the thing. Here, you want a hot tip? Hot tip from Steve Areno here. It'll be a whole segment in the live stream.
Hot tip.
Ding.
Little sparkle on your tooth.
Right after Thanksgiving, turkey parts are extremely cheap because there's turkeys that didn't get sold for Thanksgiving. They break them down and sell the parts. So turkey drumsticks for like $1, like for
a pile of them. I was like $1 per drumstick is actually not a great deal.
$1 per thigh. But the thighs are like gigantic.
What's the conversion rate?
Imagine a turkey
for thighs to NFTs. I'm just kidding.
It's about 1 Ethereum for a turkey thigh. And then you know what
Larry says turkey tips.
You know what I didn't appreciate? So I cooked this turkey thighs in the same way that I would like a chicken thigh, but it just takes longer because they're way bigger.
Okay.
Cast iron, sear it up and then throw it in the oven, about 55 minutes. And let me tell you, most of the time, turkey is letting you down. Mm-hmm. This turkey was phenomenal. It's just salt and pepper, no funny business, no butter under the skin, none of that.
So is it just the skillet that did it, or the cooking method?
I think it's a mixture of the fact that it's just a self-contained piece of meat rather than you're having to work with the whole bird, and it's not stupid white meat.
Yeah. There it is. I knew that was going to get in there. It can be a little dry sometimes. I actually had my...
It's lifeless.
I had an experience with ham this year. I don't think I've told you about this. So
it's the start of a chapter of your book that I would read. I had an experience with ham. Let me tell you about it.
This is the first year that my parents are no longer hosting Thanksgiving. My dad passed last year. My mom sold the house, was living with a friend, the whole thing. She's not hosting. So I have 3 siblings, and we kind of got together, planned out who's going to do what. Here's how this is going to go. My wife and I got tasked with ham, and a couple desserts.
Are you a ham and turkey family?
Yes.
Yeah.
For Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Double. But I'm also from the same family that had the like 60-person gatherings. So it's like cook everything.
Yeah.
Like just do it all.
Anything that walks.
Yeah.
We'll cook it.
And I'm neither heavily a ham or turkey person. They're both fine. They're not my favorites.
Yeah.
They're good. I love the once a year meal or twice a year meal. I'm into it, but then I'm never just like let's make a ham this week, you know? But you know, a ham is a giant block of meat, right?
It's a lot of meat, yeah.
So on the ham,
too much.
you know, it says, and you Google it, and it says
It's like a ham hock, like a giant ham.
big
You
ol'-
didn't have the whole pig, right, with an
I don't know.
apple in his mouth.
No,
You
no,
couldn't
not
see
that
the head.
crazy.
So it was like a haunch. One
And
haunch.
the instructions every instruction we could find was every pound of meat, roughly 10 minutes in the oven.
Yeah, it's classic.
Okay, 10 pounds,
Put some pineapples on there?
hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Checks out. My wife, who's not historically early to a lot of things,
What a diplomat.
was very wise and was like,
Early challenged.
it's like, I'm gonna give myself twice as much time as it says I need. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be cooking this thing in the morning now.
She didn't cook the ham twice as long, right?
No, but she gave herself that much time in case it took longer to cook than expected. Got to about the time that it was supposed to be done. Checks the internal temperature. It's supposed to be like 145 degrees or something.
Yeah.
26 degrees.
26?
Uh-huh.
Did you turn the oven on?
Yeah, the oven was on.
No.
The appropriate temperature. Later we'd find out there was one. Details are important. I'm not a details person, but details are important. And luckily I was not involved in this at all.
Yeah.
I was just,
Wipe your hands of it.
you know, I helped pay for it. It was my role. But apparently the instructions that were being read were assuming that the ham would be at room temperature.
When you started the cooking.
Yeah. Now, of course, it wasn't frozen. I'm smart enough to know. I've seen people try to do the like, oh, we have a frozen turkey. It's 10 a.m. on Thanksgiving. It's like, let's cook it.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
work.
not how that works.
No.
So it had been in the fridge.
Oh, my God.
So it was coming from fridge temperatures to being cooked. And apparently
That's alarming.
that was the
I would think
difference.
it would take that long.
So we ended up being 30 minutes late to Thanksgiving, even though I was ready 8 hours before.
Wow. Well, there you go. Okay. Was the ham any good?
It was delicious.
Slow cooked?
Yeah. We funnily enough, it was a whole thing. So we figured that out. And so we just we had double the time. So we started letting it cook, but you have to be careful. You don't want to dry it out.
Right.
So like now we have like a mid-temperature ham.
Right. It's the worst of
What are
all
we doing there?
hams. Yeah.
So we slow rolled it, and then we waited all the way till the time we were supposed to be there. Checked the temperature. It was getting closer, so we left with it not fully there.
But wrapped it or...
Yeah, we had it on the tray, and there was ham juice going
A lot of
everywhere.
times that's the best way to do it.
Then we took it over, put it in the oven,
Oh.
and the rest of the meal was actually ready late as well.
Okay.
Different people come in, had to heat certain stuff up. So then it was actually delicious, fresh, warm ham by the time the meal was served. But lesson be learned, when you're cooking large blocks of meat, just be prepared. It's going to take a while.
Put on the back of a book there. When you're cooking large blocks of meat.
Yeah, of all the principles of things I've learned throughout my life, that's one of them.
Let's crack some packs. What do you think?
Let's do it. Yeah, you want to get that? There it is. All right,
Got the
give me
non-delay
topsy-turvy.
Non-delay. Okay. Here we go to the table.
Scott, did you hear see the audio stuff people were saying?
What were they saying?
Obsidian saying the table sounds extremely close.
Steven somewhere distant than Zach. See that you guys have been saying that, and it really doesn't make any sense. Let me make sure.
Yeah, Brent saying does Steven sound a little far away?
I wonder.
What up, Wolfie762 saying first time catching you guys live. Very excited. Welcome. Tom Philippi, hope you're doing well, man. Tom and Scotty were at Orlando. I was very happy to see them. Old Star Wars LCG buddies.
I'll bet I know what happened. Check this out.
What up, Ben? Party can officially start. I will say the rules insert for this set is awfully small. The development team must have been honing in here. Let's see if it has designer notes. Who was responsible for this glory?
Who is responsible for the writing?
Yeah, no one. Oh, look.
I think I switched our cables whenever we recorded.
Dude, check this out. All right. Most of these boxes come with this rules insert, which is cool. I like being able to show this. This right here. See where it says Endor draft tournament rules?
Mm-hmm.
It's just draft tournament rules right here.
Well, that's cool.
So this is the rules we're adding at this point.
Okay. Yeah, that's
on
totally,
top of these.
That's totally reasonable.
All these in this glossary.
All right, I'm going to turn you down for a second and see what happens. Okay, yeah, you're down. You're all the way down. Okay. So, well, let's turn me up.
Newson's saying Steven sounds like he's got reverb and Zach doesn't.
Oh, whoa. Somebody messed with our knobs, bro. I'm going to be honest with you.
Who came in here? Who was fiddling?
Somebody came in here and did something. It wasn't me. I don't think it was me. Okay, weird. All right. Well, this is about to get awkward.
Scott's saying it sounds like you have an echo. Tim saying, when is the series going to be on DVD?
How does this happen between...
That'd be funny.
There's a ghost in this machine. There's a ghost in this building.
Isn't
or
that
something.
an anime?
Ghost in the Shell. Yeah.
Have you, what's that anime that's now live action that people are talking about recently?
Cowboy Bebop.
Have you seen it?
I've seen the anime, and I would never watch the live action.
I watched the preview for the live action, and it did not appeal.
Dude, the anime is so good that there's just no reason. There's just no reason to do the live action one.
This weekend I'm going to try it. Robert was recommending that I watch Captain Fantastic.
Yeah, me too.
It's been on my list for a long time.
He's been suggesting I watch it as well. How are we sounding currently?
I'm going to talk so you can hear my voice.
Yeah. I think we're okay. I just need to...
Jonathan B says he'd buy the DVD set. Now, would you buy the NFT that would give you rights to buy the DVD set?
My gosh.
I'm going to get Steven all wound up again.
I hate it.
There were multiple moments on that podcast where it was just...
Well, it's just eye rolling, man. It's just eye rolling. Okay, let's kick it off and we'll see what the packs sound like.
All right. Well, we'll come back to these rules. David's saying I sound further away.
Yeah, that's the idea, right?
Look at this. This is not something you get to see every day. Now, I do look back and, I wasn't in a position to do much about it, but I remember going to vintage stocks for a while. And they would have this and Death Star 2 and Reflections, open boxes, just packed sitting there, 99 cents a pack. Boy, I wish I had
Boy, howdy.
a lot more money back then. That would have been pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Boy.
There was a lot of opportunity to buy this product back then. But here we are.
All right, we're tweaking some knobs.
Looks like we had box something 47 2077. Did you know how big these print runs were?
Me?
Not you. Anyone out there listening.
$30 per pack now, says Jonathan B.
Really? Well,
wait, these are $30 a pack?
that was a fun stream.
Are you crazy? How many are in here?
Probably 30.
This is $900. Why are we doing this? This video is not worth $900.
Well, it's because in 50 years it's even going to be crazier. So it's now or never. 30 packs, yeah. Just going to put this back here. Steven can't handle it.
Seriously, this is $900?
Yeah.
Can I take my cut? You can open your cut, and then I'm going to run with mine. I got it. You better get on, man.
Oh, my goodness. He can't handle it.
Wait,
let's just stack these out.
What in here is worth so much?
Just sealed packs, man.
Just the concept of opening a pack?
Mm-hmm.
See, would it be as valuable if you were just clicking a button digitally to open this pack?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not to me.
That's right. Huh.
I like your face.
And Death Star 2 is even more, says John.
Yeah, well,
what are we doing?
Get ready.
This
That's going to be a holiday treat.
This is our most expensive video series ever.
Hey, you know what? The DVD sales are going to pay for it. Can I have one of those?
Let me tell you, the revenue off of this thing is not terribly strong.
Here's what I'll say.
But hearts and minds, Zach.
I was talking, I think it was Obsidian on the Discord channel earlier, was linked to an eBay listing for these and was like, because I posted a picture on social about today's stream, and was like, this is one spicy meatball. And I was genuinely saying that, like, not a lot of people, it's hard to even find these products anymore, let alone to get to open them or be in a position where you feel comfortable opening them and then playing with them. But it is really cool that for as long as YouTube exists, this experience is out there for anyone that wants to share in it, which I really love that.
And how can you put a price on that?
It's
That's why we should have opened that MetaZoo box.
That's not. It does not.
Star Wars cards.
Man,
Amazing.
that was really funny. I remember getting those in. It was just like, yeah, not opening that. Okay. What's the best card to open out of these? I don't know. Ooh, Brent saying, I wonder what TC's most expensive stream is. Early Fab or this? Definitely Early Fab.
You think so?
I mean,
Well, we still have the cards, I guess.
yeah,
They're
but
still worth money, aren't they?
those boxes were $5 grand each at one point, and there were like 8 of them sitting there. So that's way more than this.
Very apropos here, Star Wars CCG to the moon in the chat there, saying priceless. Ewok Sentry. Well, I'm already sold. Let's take a look at what this guy does.
Oh yeah, if you're playing light side, welcome to Ewok Town.
And scouts are a mechanic in the game that I kind of understand.
Yeah, it's a trick.
Finding things, you have to find things. If they're missing, you can scout. Ever BRC, wow, you guys are great. Ever BRC, seriously, the experience of this series has been incredible. I remember earning a few bucks in middle school or high school and running down to buy a couple of packs. Cool.
I love hearing that. That makes it worth it.
Obsidian says this is a service. I got a Lambda class shovel.
Shovel. I'm gonna start calling shovels that. Is that one of them Lambda casts? What's up?
You have an event called Dead Ewok.
He did.
5 Destiny.
Scout's not even in this reference guide, so it
Yeah,
must have been
we'll
after that.
deal
What's
with
Scout mean? Here's what I do know. Biker Scout. The specialized Imperials known as Biker Scouts are considered to be troopers, scouts, and stormtroopers.
Troopers, scouts, and stormtroopers.
Also, I love this. What's next? The Death Star 2 expansion, the Emperor, the Last Jedi Test, the second Death Star, exciting new starships, and the final fate of Anakin Skywalker are just a few of the features of the next expansion.
That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, Zach. Okay.
There are Han and Leia foils in here?
No way.
Is that true?
Well, it better be.
Do we know where the rare is at? I'm going to guess the last card.
I'm still messing with the audio a little bit. So.
My last card was called An Entire Legion of My Best Troops. Deploy on your side of the table. Stormtroopers, except Biker Scouts, have armor 4. Also, your blaster rifles, Stormtrooper utility belts, and blaster scopes are deploy -1 and Destiny +2 when drawn for weapon or battle destiny. Immune to alter.
And is this? Did you determine where the rare was when I was messing
Jonathan
around?
B says, yep, 9 foils. That's why these are so expensive. I think foils for the first time showed up in this set.
Oh, okay.
And there are 9 foils apparently in this set.
Okay. Let me know on the audio too, guys, if you can hear it better or worse or whatever.
Did you get the definition of scout somewhere?
No, I mean, I can figure it out.
Luke G says scouts let you move as react. So they can react to or away from a battle.
The scouts can, or anyone with the scout can do that? Just the scout?
Scouts help when searching for missing characters and other cards. Add bonuses to scouts.
Yeah, so it's just a general trait, yeah?
Legion is an uncommon. General Han foil was my best pull from Endor. Okay, so there's some fancy stuff in here.
It's pretty solid,
Be on the lookout.
man. Look at this comment from Jonathan. Wonderful. I know it's hard when you hear the price tag, but this video made me come home early from work, get all my cards out, start deck making. I love seeing this. Just wish it was cheaper, such more accessible. That's incredible. Now, look at this experience we're having all across the world.
I'm not kidding when I say that makes it worth it. Yeah. Really. And I will say...
Everyone's been a sucker for emotion.
That's true. What can I say? I feel. I will say that singles for this game, for the most part, are pretty reasonable.
Okay.
Sealed product is very rare because it's from the 90s and people opened all their product. And more expensive. So this particular experience is hard, but like draft cubes and building decks and stuff, not so bad.
Okay. All right.
Zero's Life saying this was the first set for foils. Christian saying scouts don't move as a react. Unless their game takes us, so we'll see.
You're saying it might be possible that...
Micah's saying foils were only in reflections. That's true, Ryan. Saying it helps that I didn't pay $1,200 for this box.
True.
Are there foils in this set or aren't there? Because you can't get me all ramped up. What is Empire's New Order a rare? I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna try to go slower this time too, because last time I opened packs really fast.
Yeah, did you hit it like you were...
David Vedder says there are foils in Endor. Okay, foil is what we're looking for. And if you get one, you gotta do a happy dance.
Look at Chewbacca of Kashyyyk. This has got to be a rare, right?
That is, oh my goodness, it is a rare. You got all the goods.
Five.
Didn't you already have a Chewbacca?
Yeah, it's after the 5 normies.
Okay, Empire's New Order is the rare.
Right on. Makes sense.
Tom Philippi saying 100%. Everett says Google says approximately 8 foils per box. Now this just got really exciting.
Okay, so we gotta find the foils.
I'm getting
Check out that
hyped.
Ewok tribesman though.
That looks just like Chewbacca from a distance.
This art is incredible. Is that art or is that a scene from the movie Ewok Tribesman?
I think that's a scene.
That looks so good. It looks like that old Hobbit art almost from that animated.
Did you know in the original draft of Return of the Jedi, the Ewoks were actually Wookiees?
Yes, I did.
Would have been seeing like a bunch of stormtroopers getting their arms ripped off would have been pretty epic.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit too violent.
Maybe not for the kids. Maybe not for the kids.
Okay, I'm gonna carry on because I need to get these foils. You know.
I do.
That's fine. Foils with common cards would accept. That Tribesman does look good. All right, got a card called Fly Casual. Is the rare, and that's one of the best quotes from the movie used.
I mean, X-Wing embraced that so well.
Cancel early warning network, or it's an older code, or that's so funny. The idea that that's an effect. Cancel these 2 specific cards.
Yeah. Well,
Or,
welcome to Star Wars CCG, right?
during your deploy phase, deploy 1 starship at -1 and or 1 pilot to a system, even without presence or forced icons. You can also play it as a Lost Interrupt, 1 Tyridium or Tantive 4 into hand from reserve deck. You got a Tantive, right? Earlier.
I think I do have a Tantive, yes.
And it's Destiny 6, which Ooh, Ewok
So you're
Catapult
gonna
Destiny
run it.
7. You're gonna be on Ewoks.
Dude, I've got so many Ewoks here. I've got Logray here as the rare. Tribal Shaman and Medicine Man. Tell me about that. Rabin.
Check this out.
Ton of.
YT-1300 Transport, which is basically a Falcon, but it's not called the Falcon.
Does it look good?
Looks like a ship.
Would you play it?
My rare is Endor Landing Platform, Dark Side version. Like it. Uh-oh, got a foil. That
No
is
way.
awesome.
What is it?
Ewok Village, just look at that.
Oh
thing.
man, that looks great. That's that old-fashioned foil.
Yeah, look at that. No wonder these packs are so expensive. It's definitely worth opening. I don't know any of these in foil. Look at that. Look at it on the screen, dude. It's just...
That thing's right. That thing is jamming.
It is blinding.
Okay. Yeah, I am turning some knobs, Colin.
That is beautiful. I'm just going to put my foils here.
Got a lot of good corporals and
And
general.
I'm getting a bunch of troopers, which makes me so happy.
Let's give me Troopers v Ewoks, man.
Ewok Village 2000. That's funny.
I'm gonna have to reset all of this up again for some
I got
reason.
ET, also known as the Dresselian Commando. Dresselian. Look at that. That's ET, right?
Yes, correct. Phoning home.
We said it's the 5th or 6th card back.
6th card.
I got an objective. Deactivate the shield generator. Deploy on bunker during your control phase. If you control bunker with the rebel, attempt to blow away the bunker as follows. That's awesome. That's going to be for you. You can officially have an objective.
My Ewok's gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder who they found. Deploy on Han or your war room. Once during each of your deploy phases may take 1 That's 1 Count Me In or I'm With You 2 into hand from reserve deck. Reshuffle. While Han is at an exterior battleground site, he is immune to attrition less than 4. Huh.
Check this out. You have at least 1 copy of C-3PO, right?
Yeah.
So I got a card called Were You Looking For Me? Take 1 or 2 communications or protocol droids, or 1 of each, into hand from reserve deck. So you can go get C-3PO, that kind of thing. Or you can play it as a Lost Interrupt, retrieve C-3PO, so from Lost Pile to hand.
This is like Han's back or whatever.
Or if C-3PO is in a battle at a site, you can add a Battle Destiny. Or 2 if he's with 3 Ewoks.
Oh, nice. 2 Battle Destiny?
It's
FC3
so much Battle Destiny.
That's a lot.
It's an epic event. This one is not an objective.
That's probably easier, right? Endor Scout Trooper, an absolute classic. Sergeant Bruckman.
You love it.
I mean, this is exactly what I'm looking for.
I was gonna
Sergeant
say,
Junkin, Corporal
like
Delavar.
exactly.
I mean, come on, it's just nameless
Dude, look at Gramps.
rebels.
Sergeant Brooks Carlson.
Yeah. Who could forget Mr. Carlson?
Ooh, check this out, dude. He has land speed 2, so he's fast. Somehow. Allows your other scouts present at the same exterior site to move with him at land speed 2 for free.
Love that.
Adds 1 to the immunity to attrition of all your scouts present at the same exterior site who have immunity.
Yeah, that's cool. Very, very cool. Ooh, Blast Tech E11B blaster rifle. What's up? Deploy on Scout Warriors. Target a character using 1 force. Draw Destiny. Destiny greater than defense. May fire repeatedly for 2 force each time.
Just doesn't know when to stop.
I love guns. Ara Marco. Here's one for you. Look at that guy.
See.
What are they up to? He's a power 4 ability 4 cost.
That's a lifetime card, right?
Yes, it is. I love it. Well, in a battle you just won against an Imperial opponent must lose 2 force. Wow. This guy's awesome.
I'm getting some ATSs. Tempest Scout 1 may move as a react for free. When Arnett is piloting, immune to attrition less than 4, and adds 1 to attrition against opponent.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
They're just tweaking the numbers. They kind of figured out the formula by now, haven't they?
Yeah. I agree with Wolfie. That card you just read is phenomenal. 4 ability on a single card.
Dracelian Scout and Resistance Leader.
Resistance didn't exist for like 20 more years.
Worked tirelessly to combat the subjugation of his homeworld before Bothans brought him into contact with the Alliance. He's just a bad dude.
I believe this Endor Scout Trooper is the guy that they say is Captain Rex at this point. Maybe.
Oh,
maybe
right.
Not.
Yeah.
They're like, you know.
And like Imperial Assault and stuff?
Yeah. And like, just in the lore, Rex came in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
And then they said, he was participating at that point.
Here's Tempest 1. Did you get Tempest 1 already?
Mm-mm.
You got a sweet Walker.
That's an
there.
AT-AT. That's what we want.
AT-AT.
I got the, it was the ATST, little baby.
It's an Ancient Forest.
Tempest Scout 1.
Yeah.
So this is the little mini one.
Okay. Yeah, well, we got Tempest Scout and Tempest 1. We're going to have ourselves a battle in the woods.
It's going to be a party. It is cool. It's so focused. I feel like location-based sets would make the most sense for exactly this. Think about drafting sealed, same thing. Makes it possible. All right, we got 7 more foils to go, apparently.
They're guaranteed?
Those apparently supposed to be 8-ish per box. So, nothing's guaranteed. Classic Lambda class shuttle. Love that ship. Especially in the X-Wing. Oh, yes. This seems like a good one. Daughter of Skywalker foil.
Oh, my. Is that a rare? Are they all rare?
I don't know. Some of them are common, I think.
That definitely is something that you want to be shiny, though.
Yeah, it is. Look
Could
at
be
that.
worth millions of dollars. Who knows?
1 bazillion. I'm just going to put it in one of these white sleeves for you. But do you have sleeves you're going to be using?
No. The white ones, I guess.
I assume this is a good card. I've never seen this foil. Let's see what she does in a second. Okay.
Is it Leia?
It is Leia, yeah. Daughter of Skywalker. Right. Spoiler. Deploys -3 on Tyridium. Did you get a Tyridium?
I think so. Nice spoiler, too.
Endor or Dagobah.
It's Leia.
May be deployed instead of Luke by Mind What You Have Learned. The card then targets Leia instead of Luke for the rest of the game. When at any exterior site, adds 1 light side icon. She's also immune to attrition less than 4.
Sick.
She also has ability 5.
Oh.
She also forfeits for 8.
Okay.
But she costs 7.
That's fine.
But on Endor, she's -3.
Well, that's a great one. Apparently, that's the best pull there is.
Really?
Yeah, the rarest of the rare.
Well, hey, do a little dance. That's a great looking card. I didn't know that. This is part of what makes this experience amazing. Is I had no idea that there were these foils. I knew Reflections had foils.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there were Endor cards that were foil. Looks great. It'll play.
Yeah, it'll play. I'll shuffle that up. I'll shuffle that up.
Tydirium. Aaron says that's one of the best foils. Yeah, Russell. I feel like the universe is stacked against the old dark side here. Are there any Vaders in this set? Can I get a foil Vader, please?
There's another Tempest 1.
All right, well, we got ships. We got, I guess, vehicles.
Captain Yutani. You got a couple Imperial Arrest Orders. You gotta love that. Search and Destroy. You're gonna be playing all these red cards that bamboozle me.
Check out this bamboozler. Rapid deployment. That's got the guy that is Captain Rex in it for sure. At the beginning of your deploy phase, if you occupy Endor or a rebel base site, deploy up to 5 troopers from your reserve deck. They all deploy at -1.
Dude, that's what you love doing.
But it's for you.
Oh, great. That's what I love doing too. Here you got Sergeant Eyeroll. Cocky stormtrooper from an outer rim forest planet, confident biker, scout, and hunter, relies on superior balance and strength to operate his speeder bike. There you go. May deploy -1 as a react to any forest, jungle, or exterior. That's what you're looking for. Wuta.
It's going to be a scout kind of day, I've got a feeling.
Yeah, we're all scouting.
I believe this is one of those common foils. I've got all the foils. Why am I getting all the foils? This is the Elite Squadron Stormtrooper.
Got the hot hands.
I think that's just a common character.
Really? What gave you that idea?
It has Elite in the name.
Here's the sneak attack. Oh, wow.
What
Dude,
was saying?
sneak attack is so good.
Is it dark side?
Yes. If all of your ability in a battle is provided by scouts or spies, they each add 1 to your total battle destiny to a max of 6.
Wow.
That's sick. Great art on that too, or still.
Anything that adds to battle destiny is what is
there's
happening.
a foil somewhere there. A docking bay. Indoor landing platform. One of the most sought after foils in the set.
It's got to be.
The indoor landing platform.
Yeah, it looks crazy though, dude. Look at these just foils. They're blinding.
Look at that. Look at that car shining there.
Would you look at that?
Reminds me of those holographic. Used to have those holographic action figures with the hologram things that would turn and they make little different animals and stuff. I forget what they were called. I don't know if they would remember.
I know what you're stacking there. Sun Temple saying sweet.
Yeah, dude, I'm seeing a lot of there's a lot of the same. Ooh, Chewie's ATST.
Get out of here.
What's up?
Getting all the hits.
I'll just be Chewie. It's enclosed. Chewie's daring capture of an Imperial ATST helped turn the tide in the Battle of Endor.
I'm getting tired of you getting all these good cards.
I'm not.
I got a card called I Know. Leia's famous response. She says, if Leia, it's true. He says, I love you. And then she says, I know. Because in the previous movie, he said the same thing. And it was like a very clever
Visionaries are the toys, yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're called Visionaries. So what is that?
If Leia and Han are in battle together,
could be.
Add 2 battle destiny.
Is Daughter of Skywalker Leia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or, if your opponent just initiated a battle against Han, you may react by deploying there for free Leia and or her matching weapon from hand and or reserve deck. Reshuffle.
That's incredible.
And I think that Anakin's lightsaber from way earlier that you had would technically apply.
Yeah.
You don't have them if we're doing true sealed.
Yeah, we're doing sealed.
But, that's crazy.
But I got Chewie and the Chewie ATST, so what more do you need? To Endor or
what up, Hank? Doing well.
May add 2 pilots, subtracts 1 from power of the ATSTs at same site. Okay, so just a walker.
Wolfie's saying that is a dang good box. Well, see if we can make a good box great. Again.
To make a good box great.
Aim high. Deploy on table. When you fire 2 weapons in a battle, your total power is +5. Also, whenever opponent retrieves cards, opponent must first use X-Force for that retrieval, which is the number of cards they are retrieving.
It certainly felt like they needed to keep making weapons better.
Make weapons great again?
Yeah. Your Ewok is present with an escorted captive, not relevant. Hot Pursuit looks cool. Speeder Bike looks cool. Lieutenant Page is the rare here. Doesn't look terribly exciting. Served under General Veer's command, defected, and was recruited. Works closely with Colonel Kraken. 3/3 for 4. Or Medine at a site. Wow, that's super good. Rebel Scouts deploy -1 to same site. Okay, he's great. I understand.
I got Tidarium. It seems important. May deploy, and characters may deploy aboard even without presence or force icon. May add 2 pilots and 6 passengers. While Tidarium is at a system location, your scouts deploy -1 aboard. I like those effects. Now, this is a card
I like those effects.
that is in a lot of my constructed decks, and I know this. Battle order. Deploy on table. You may initiate battles for free. Also, unless battle plan is on the table, for either player to initiate a force drain, that player must first use 3 force unless that player occupies a battleground site and a battleground system.
That's busted. What is
And
that?
you can start with it and play.
How do I discard it?
It's immune to alter, and it deploys on table. So that thing that lets you start with an effect can let you start.
How do I get it out of here?
Well, I can't. We're playing sealed, so I just have to draw it at this point.
But how do I remove it? That sounds like
I think
crazy limitation.
You need to have a battle plan.
Well,
this is the end.
Pitiful little band.
There is nowhere near 8 foils in this box.
Yeah, 4 is nowhere near 8. That's for sure. I mean, it's near. Here's battle plan. Okay, I've got one.
All right, let's go Vader. I don't think Vader's in this set.
Just a surprise, unknown Vader. The only one ever printed in Endor. Wouldn't that be something? I wish CCGs would do that more. They'd like print a 1 in 16,000
No
card.
foil. We had 4 foils. We got robbed.
We got robbed, but there's a good one in there.
A 280 sharpshooter rifle. Use 2 force is for you to deploy on a scout warrior.
Good.
May target a character, creature, or vehicle at the same adjacent site for free. Draw Destiny, add 2 of the warriors alone, and target is at the adjacent site. Target hit if total Destiny greater than defense value. That's a great card.
A lot of clever ways to make things hit.
Well,
Okay.
they
Draw Destiny and we'll make it different every time. Sometimes it's +1, sometimes it's -1, sometimes it's your skill, sometimes it's number of cards in their hand.
they got you got to play inside the box.
That's right. Box of sand. It's everywhere.
I hate sand. He's holding me back. Don't get me started quoting Anakin. It's gonna get filthy in here. And Kylo.
Yeah, you mean the same character?
They're not the same. One's way better written.
Yeah.
One had a better plot and worse lines, and the other had worse plot and better lines.
And also, basically the exact same idea.
It's supposed to be. Like father, grandfather, like grandson.
Like original movies that did well, like next movies that did well.
No, those are the prequels, and they did do well. Somehow, Palpatine's return.
There were enough children like us that were willing to overlook everything.
I'm still scarred by that movie. Let's just talk about Mandalorian, or the originals.
Yeah. There's your cards, sir.
Please take
I
them.
guess I'll take this. That's yours? I'll play this shiny one.
Yeah, you get Daughter of Skywalker, and I get the Elite Squadron Stormtrooper. What could go wrong?
Ye old Ewok Village.
Oh, you got Chewie and Leia. This is gonna be brutal.
Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked.
Mains are a thing. So much of a thing that they gave him a word. Mains.
Means.
What up, Van?
What's up, man?
Bryce, this is the way. Yeah, Mandalorian. Total. Disney made some mistakes, but then they went and totally redeemed themselves. You want to hand me all those packs that you have there?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chunk them. Thank you. They
was
sparked
pretty loud,
joy
man.
while they were here.
Enjoy, enjoy. $900 down the drain.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. You hear that sound?
It's not down the drain.
It's in the drain.
Still swirling.
We're still swirling, man. Okay. It's about the friends we made along the way. It always looks overwhelming at first, but then it's not.
You just gotta divide the cards, identify the things that are truly not playable, and then there sits your deck.
And then your deck, hopefully you have 60. Obsidian's wanting the old packs and box. Can you even facilitate that? Do you owe it? Do you owe it to the world to rise above the open packs
What do you mean?
and just say,
Yeah, why do you want the packs?
Yeah.
I can understand the box a little bit. That could be a cool shelf thing. Like this.
I think Obsidian might collect some things.
Perhaps.
I see in that classic games channel sometimes people getting up to some stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. Speaking of some throwbacks, I got a line on a Balrog set that I might be getting
For Lord of the Rings.
for the Middle Earth CCG, which is like one of the weirdliest hard things to find I've ever sought.
Yeah. Because it's special.
Well, it's because apparently they didn't print very much.
And it's special.
And it's special. Part of the specialness comes from its rarity, you know.
Yeah, cool. Those wrappers are literally worth $2 each, says Philip Canada.
How much is the box worth? Empty. With the wrappers.
Empty box. I'll get you a box. I'll get you a box by 5.
That's insane. I just threw away $60.
Well, we can go get it. I mean,
I'm going to get it.
You don't mean you threw it away. You put it in a container. A temporary container.
That makes more sense, fan. Apparently people get one of each pack and frame them.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
All right. All right.
$30 for an empty box. Are you? I can make $90 back off that box. Empty.
How can you not buy one?
I'm going to go buy all the boxes on the market.
And then just sell the empty ones.
Well, no, they cost like $1,200 for a box.
Nobody's figured that out yet.
Math doesn't work.
Okay.
As you might imagine. Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of dupes, which I really like. That makes it way less overwhelming.
Like people that you can trick.
I'm seeing one of those.
I don't see any mirrors.
All right, I challenge you to a game of Mind Bug to see who goes first. Game's good, man.
It was good. I was thinking about that game last night. I might just back it. I don't back very many Kickstarter games. I do have a few Kickstarter games that we might have to play on stream at some point, whenever they come in.
Did you back Heaven's Gate or whatever it is, the weird one?
What?
The new CCG, kind of the anime looking one.
Grand Archive?
Yeah, that's right. Basically the same words, right? All right. Where do you start with locations, or do you start with characters?
I sort my locations because it's really easy to do. And I just see what they do.
Yeah.
I'm not picking yet. I'm just looking.
Getting an idea. Getting a vision.
Okay, interesting. So I have this back door. So during my move phase, I can move from the back door to the bunker or vice versa. Endor bunker, once per game, I can deploy Endor shield from reserve deck. I don't know what the Endor shield is.
You know what the Endor shield is? You ever seen Star Wars?
I mean, yes. I don't know what the card is. So apparently these can be separated and you can always move back and forth. It's not a free move though, right?
You're asking the wrong man.
Or is that just limiting the number? There's hundreds of people that are going to tell me what's going on.
I forget there's people there.
I'm not exactly asking you.
I think Heaven's Gate is the call, yeah, which is kind of funny in its accuracy and confusion.
Ooh, gross. This Endor Great Forest, it has 3 little pips, so I assume you can put 3 in the deck. Your character movement from here, except for Yezum and Scouts, requires +1 land speed. Your character movement from here, except for Ewoks and Scouts, requires +1 land speed.
Okay, so Ewoks and Scouts are the name of the game here. So I've only got 6 locations, which is great. And then I've got 2 planets, so I'm going to play it all. Let's play it all, man.
Now,
Chandrila.
Endor landing platform, docking bay. Your docking bay transit from here requires 1 force, free if your Imperial is present. Docking bay transit, remind me, is that from the ground to a ship? Also from any docking bay to any docking bay can happen? And is it 1 force per, or is it 1 force for everyone at the location? Johnny the B says 3 pips means 3 on the table. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Force drain -1 here. Why would it be that? So Endor, force drain -2. If you have no Imperials on Endor. Oh, I see. It's theme. Force generation +2 for you. Mon Moth deploys -1 at Sherman. We didn't get Mon Mothma.
Super Davy, if we didn't, she's in the set though. We did get foils and they're amazing.
You should have been here. I won Battle Destiny. Wow, the bunker. Great.
One poor short one. Okay.
No starships except speeder bikes. Yeah. Okay. Dense forest is not a place for.
Now I'm assuming the dark side planet Endor is a rare, and I did not get it.
You want me to start with the planet now? Or I should.
It's up to you.
Character movement requires +1 land speed. Right. The back door. Back door to bunker or vice versa. Right on. The docking bay.
All right. Christian's saying the docking bay transit is they transit as a group.
No starship vehicles here. Ewok devices and Ewok weapons are pulling -1. The Ewok village. Right on. Yeah. I'll do the foil version of that.
Okay. I have 2 weapons. They're both the Scout Blaster. Those are going to be going in the deck.
Yeah. Solid. Easy. Playable.
Decision made.
I've got an Ewok spear, an Ewok catapult.
Dark side Endor is only uncommon.
Oh, very uncommon. An Ewok bow. Spears, bows,
Joker.
catapults. What's up? And a sharpshooter rifle?
Dude, you're loaded with weapons. What up, Adam? What we're doing is we just opened a box of Star Wars CCG from the set Endor, and we are basically deck building. We're doing kind of a sealed format. I'm playing Dark Side, Steven's playing Light Side. We've been doing that across all the different sets from the game at this point. So we're just sorting cards and looking at what they do.
Oh man, Ewok spear, you're awesome. Ewok catapult, 7 destiny? What? It does not require what your Ewok present may target a vehicle with armor at same free. Draw destiny. Add 1 for each Ewok. Oh my gosh, 100%.
It's an Ewok short of day, don't you think?
You're running like the big walkers and stuff?
Look at this ATST pilot. Just looking cool as a fox.
Yeah, cool as a fox. Great.
Put it on. Put it in the book.
Laztec, pay 2 to play on your Scout Warrior. Great. Explosive charge, 1/1. Planet Sight. Immune to overload. Place in use by opponent controls this site. It's about opponent initiated here. May draw destiny. All cards are lost. Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Scout Warrior. Okay. Scout Warrior stuff. Ewok stuff. And then a random explosive charge for the lulz. Okay. Spearman. Let's start with just looking at the Ewoks. I've got all these special little Ewoks. It's so awesome. Look at these little guys.
I'm mildly terrified.
Wuta. I need some more spearmen though. There we go.
I'm starting to figure out what's going to have to happen here.
It kind of writes itself, doesn't it? Spearmen. How about Chewie? Chewie's in. Tribesman. Brack. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this so much. And another spearman.
And it's like the pips on Elite Squadron Stormtrooper. That means I can have 3 in play, but I can have more in the deck.
Yes. I do know the answer to that. Not. Okay. Paplu, we can go away with you.
Jonathan Trent is saying there's 11 unique Ewoks in the set plus 3 generics.
Cool. So I've got the 3 generics, obviously, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the unique ones.
Pretty good. Did you get Wicket?
We're playing all of them. Nope. Wuta, Logray, Paplu, Grok, Rabin.
All right.
Thief, Loner, Hunter, Survivor. Wow.
Didn't get Chirpa either, did you?
Tamer of Beasts. No. Powerful +1 for each icon at same indoor site. Once during each you deploy if an exterior indoor site may use 2 push to play an indoor site from reserve deck. Great. That's very helpful, Wuta. Using a weapon. Protect, yeah. So we're just going to roll with those as we do. I'm going to take the 4 Ewok Spearmen. Solid 1/1 there. Draws one battle destiny if not otherwise able. Great. Ability greater than 1 may satisfy all remaining attrition against you. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at all these ability 2 cats.
I've only got 3 of those for Ewok tribesmen. So let's throw you guys in. Boy, you're just there to die, aren't you? Need to play as a react, move as a react to a battle where you have a unique Ewok. Just sentries. Just sentries. Huh. And then the idea is they all get better as they gather around, I think. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
How many characters did we decide on?
Like 30-ish. 35. Okay. Ewok pile is a strong pile.
Wow. We like the stock.
It's great, man. This is a great sealed set.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Straight up, obviously.
It's literally going to be Ewoks and Scout, my troopers, trying to find you.
Yeah.
And blowed you up.
Blowed me up.
All right, let's look at the reds.
The reds is where everything really comes alive.
A lot of zoomed in feet here. Look at this accelerate.
A lot of zoomed in feet.
Like, look, this is all from the same probably clip.
Oh yeah.
Outflank.
You gotta work that. Sergeant Brooks Carlson, who could forget? A classic character.
Yeah, I was just talking about him the other day.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Never said those words.
Corporal Gens. I mean, it's kind of nice because you can really just run one of all the uniques, and you're pretty well getting there. Maybe 2 if it's really central to your strat.
Look at this art on Ichiwawa.
Ichiwawa. Yes, your other scouts present at same exterior site to move for free. To move with him. Yeah, love it. Lieutenant Page, what are you up to? When with Durlin, Kraken, or Medine. I don't have Durlin. I don't have Kraken. I don't have Medine.
I think some of those are from earlier sets too.
Rebel scouts deploy at -1, so obviously that's good. Reacting to the same once during each of your deploy, you may deploy 1 device to same location from reserve deck. I think my only device is the explosive charge. Fine. It's not even a device. It's an automated weapon. Waste of time. All right, Corporal Beezer, you're hardly lighting my world on fire. Corporal Jans, what are you doing? When firing a character weapon, adds 1 to each weapon destiny draw. Hello. When firing an A280 sharpshooter rifle at a character in an adjacent site and using sorry about this mess, it is a used interrupt. Okay, well, I'll need to put that together clearly. We might go 2 Jans. Corporal Delavar. Prevents your character from having their forfeit reduced at same location when with your FX droid. Once per turn, allows your character placed in the use pile. I don't have any FX droids. You're on the chopping block. Sergeant Junkin. When at bunker, adds 1 to deactivate the shield generator, which I do believe I have. Concussion grenade. Not ideal. Delavar, not ideal. Jans, good. These are good. Good. Okay, these are all playable and solid. Captain Utani, what are you doing? Once during each deploy, may deploy 1 artillery weapon. Are those my catapults? Yes. May deploy 1 reportable future at team site from reserve deck. Okay. Good job, Captain Utani. Sergeant Junkin. Wait, I already looked at you. You're not impressive. Sergeant Bruckman.
I'm going through my reds and just grabbing anything that's playable.
Your ability here is provided by scouts. Read the card with the card of the scout to play. Oh yeah, what's up, Sergeant? Bruckman. Delavar doesn't matter. Junkin doesn't matter. Or Marco, you're so good. And we have Endor Scout Troopers. Okay. What do you guys do? -1 on an Endor. Don't need to worry about that. Is on Endor. Lieutenant Page. Same are immune to attrition less than 2. Okay, fair. We'll take 4 of those guys. We'll take Chewie and Leia. And we're starting. We're getting started. And we'll take our Ewoks. So let's see what we're left with in characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32 characters. That's beautiful. We like it. We'll cut weapons later. We're going to space some, don't you think?
Yep. Little preview of next time.
Well, I seemingly have a fleet of YT-1300s. Has ship docking capability. Permanent pilot provides ability 1. Quad laser cannon and surface defense cannon may deploy and fire free aboard. These things are garbage. I mean, they're reliable and durable. Widely used freighter made by Corellian Engineering Corporation.
You sound just like Leia.
Dramatically increased sales in proportion to the fame of Han Solo's ship.
If you're a famous smuggler, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? It's true.
It's like old Jack Sparrow. If you're a famous pirate, then...
So I have no pilots, right?
These characters, right? They have the little pilot symbol right there.
They'll have the little pilot?
Yeah.
Well, these Ewok. Well, Pop Blue can... Is that a normal pilot or like a...
He can pilot, yeah.
I bet all these rebels can too. Chewie can. Daughter of Skywalker can. The rebels cannot. Huh. All right. Are you any good in space? Do you have any Star Destroyers or anything? Or is it all just garbage?
It's just garbage.
Yeah, I've got garbage up there too.
Yeah, it's going to be a potato hit. It's a pillow-fisted fight up there.
Okay. And if you put things on the ship that have ability, does it count towards your destiny draws? For ships? Ship combat?
So,
Like if I had a 3 ability thing
absolutely.
in the ship, it does count.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's put them all in.
I went through all my reds and I'm just seeing what is actually genuinely decent and playable.
Okay, Chewie's ATST is in. Add 1 Ewok driver. Once per turn when in battle, may target a character or creature present, draw Destiny, hit if Destiny -1 greater than defense value. Ewok glider. How many Ewoks can pilot it in my deck? 1. One Ewok pilot, so Ewok glider says no. I guess I don't have to put a driver on it, right? Or how do vehicles work? Do you have to have a driver to drive them?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gone.
Or to fly them in that case.
You're out of here. Pilots give ship ability, not passengers. Pilot in the pilot slot equals the cockpit.
That makes sense.
Has to be a pilot. Okay. Speeder bikes. 1 power, 5 maneuver, 5 land speed. May add 1 pilot and 1 passenger. May move as they react. When piloted, vehicle and scouts aboard are immune to attrition less than 4. Pilot's power equals 0. If lost, characters aboard may jump off. I'm just not seeing anything that's like bringing power.
Then light it up for you.
It's all bringing utility. We'll put 4 in the stack, see what happens. I mean, I don't have any pilots is the problem. I literally don't have any pilots. This is crazy. Okay. Given that, ergo... just any Ewok. Okay. You need a driver. Anyone can drive. a driver which is different than pilot. I understand. So the Ewok gliders are in, because that's hilarious. Speeder bikes, nobody can drive these things. They're out.
Didn't I have a Titanium earlier?
It was for me. It's light side.
Oh, it's the one you stole.
Yeah, it is.
He's a sneak.
He's a sneak. I'm a sneak. May move as a react. When piloted, vehicle and scouts aboard are immune to attrition.
Their speeder bike?
Yeah.
Looks a lot like my speeder bike.
I'll put one in. Zach, we're sticking strictly to the set for sealed. It makes a really fun, often garbage pile game. It's so fun to have those games. You're just slapping. Okay, now the final look, which is cutting all the reds that don't do anything. Let me tell you, there's a lot to cut. How many reds did you have?
I don't know.
A couple rows?
Oh, yeah, you're going to need more space than that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that is a cool Leia picture there.
What picture?
On I Know.
Yeah. She's about to shoot a trooper.
Good memories. Throw me another charge. Ewok Rescue. Endor Celebration. You know I'm playing that. Insurrection.
What's can you pull up Special Delivery, Bryce? I just want to see what it looks like.
Special Delivery, Bryce.
Is that Special Delivery?
Commando training. There we are. Take the initiative. Fly casual. I didn't even realize that was a saying.
Yeah. They're
super smart.
They're trying to sneak by the Imperials, and I was like, fly casual. Which is hilarious, because how do you fly casual?
Well, ask Paul Heaver. He seemed to know. I have a really bad feeling about this. The man who flew in on an X-Wing himself. Are we doing this whole battle thing?
I don't know, man.
It seems to me that it's just a if you have it, I lose, and if I have it, you lose kind of thing.
Is that true?
It's like a current. It's like a current in Netrunner.
Well, it just seems like it kind of shuts down force drains.
Right. So whoever has it out wins until the other person gets their copy out, and then they have the advantage.
Well, then you have to fight.
But what's the point of that? You just play these cards out of your hand.
Yeah.
Like, is that fun?
I think...
Did I draw it or did you draw it?
The reason they existed was people that just force drained and didn't fight.
Uh-huh.
This basically forced you to have a deck that could fight. Oh, it affects both players. So it just stops force drains from happening. Unless you pay a bunch of money.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
I think if I have mine out and you have yours out, it cancels the effects, right?
No. Initiate battles for free. Free the player to initiate a force drain. That player must use 3 force unless that player occupies a battleground site. What's a battleground site?
So there's battleground. Keep reading.
Do they have little things? That's it. In a battleground system.
I think a battleground is defined as icons for both of us there. So you basically have to be in space and on the ground.
Okay, cool. We can do that. Why don't we just start with one out and just be done with it?
Apparently it makes you have decks that are capable of fighting. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll put it in my deck. We'll see.
I don't think that will be a problem for us. Firefight. It was a firefight. Man, the Reds, they really flexed on the Reds, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Commando training. There it is. Battle plan. Please, I need priceless. Battle plan.
Vanny was talking about battle plan.
Commando training. I wonder who they found. Okay. Cut the things we don't matter. Deploy on Han or your war room. No. Wrong. Firefight. During a battle, if you have weapons at both sites adjacent to that battle, add 3 to your total power and 1 battle destiny. That's great. We love weapons. Sound the attack. Use one for second-hand one vehicle, weapon, or interrupt with Ewok in the title from reserve deck. Reshuffle. Yes, of course. Go get an Ewok. Take the initiative. If all your ability is provided by scouts or spies, yeah, I like this. Let's put 2 of those in there. Sounds great. Endor celebration. Cancel Tatooine operation. Cancel during activate phase. Activate 1 force for each Endor battleground you occupy. Okay, let's put 1 celebration in there. Yub. Add 1 forfeit each of your Ewoks from Endor return. Or 2 1 card with Ewok in the title. Or cancel Tatooine. Yeah, I don't need that. I hope she's alright. Deploy on table. Your non-unique scouts are forfeit +1 during every draw phase unless opponent's character destiny less than 4 occupies battleground site. Opponent loses 1 force. Effect canceled unless your characters of destiny less than 4 occupy 2 battleground sites. Weird. Let's put 1 in. Aim high. When you fire 2 weapons in a battle, your total power is +5. What? Wow. Done. Wookiee guide.
We did it.
Or scout. If Han is with Leia, not gonna happen. Battle plan. I'm not interested. Battle plan.
Some good advice coming from the chat. Any used interrupt with a high destiny value, as long as you can play it, it's pretty good because you can just use it. It goes on top of your deck and goes back in your deck for.
Wait, automated weapons? Say what? Automated weapon? What's an automated weapon? Where does it say that? Automated weapon? Would it say that? It would probably say automated weapon on it, wouldn't it?
Oh no.
But this can fire repeatedly for 2 force each time. That's pretty automated. What? What? Bunker. During control phase, if you control bunker with a rebel, it's to blow away bunker as follows. Charges. Come on, come on. Draw 2 destiny, add 3 to total for each explosive charge on bunker. Oh, I get it. Move. Total destiny greater than 12. 2 characters here may relocate to backdoor for free. Bunker and landing platform are blown away upon the save for this card is lost. Well, we're going to try that, right? Okay. We've rethought our green explosive charge. Okay. So if we have 2 destiny, let's say 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Not easy. I would need more explosive charges. I don't think this is possible. It's not possible. Not easily possible. It's out. Throw me another charge. Is there a way to get there? I could add 3 more, 6, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe. If Leia and Han are in a battle together, or if opponent is against Han. Nope, won't happen. Deploy phase, you occupy an Endor or rebel base site. Deploy to 5 troopers there from reserve deck and reshuffle. Are you kidding? You must have some crazy stuff in there to deploy a lot of troopers too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The non-unique blaster is forfeit +2. Yeah, I'm not going to have non-unique blasters, am I? Ewok rescue. If your Ewok is present, escorted captive. What's an escorted captive? I have to capture you?
Yeah, I don't have any of that business.
Let's get out of there. Insurrection. Unique rebels, but less than fear for Nabran leads and all this are limited to owners. I don't need that. Man, they were targeting Nabran leads constantly. It must have been a real problem, huh?
Yeah, I think it was used frequently.
Target 2 non-creature vehicles with maneuver. Present at the same time, both players add your vehicles maneuver to your total lowest total loses vehicle. Well, yeah, we're gonna try that, right? Yes, I'll learn more. It's another order. You're gonna deployment with Starship and or one pilot just hitting you without predator focus. Rotating the into from reserve deck. Okay. Not terrible. Ewok and roll. Even an all-terrain scout transport cannot stand on all-terrain. That's funny. Vehicle or ATST or move to where your Ewok is present. Draw destiny because you're the last destiny better than. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's great. Love it. I have a really bad feeling about this, says Han. I'm rather embarrassed, General Solo, but it appears you are to be the main course at a banquet in my honor. If opponent just initiated a battle where opponent has
C3, yeah.
Prioritize your eyes for the character. Target's ability. Well, that's kind of good. Covert landing. If your shuttle is in battle, add 1 battle destiny. Great.
Man, I have a lot of cards I'm trying to get in here.
Let's see where we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 55 main deck.
Does a pip on like combat readiness mean I can only play 1 a round?
63.
Alright, I'm gonna not play battle order.
63. Yeah, I'm not doing it either. 63. 62. 61. How about 60? Hey, I'm done. Yeah. Who's laughing now? And you didn't get Endor on the planet. Well, I'll play it because it'll make it look nicer. You get sidetracked by those red cards because you're trying to bamboozle me constantly. That's your problem. You get so attracted to the idea of something working that you just read.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's one of like, well, if he's got a droid in a treehouse on Endor and there's 3 Ewoks in a battle, ability greater than 1, then kill them all. This is gonna be sick. That's what you're thinking in your head right now.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be so good. And I'm thinking, it'll never happen, dude. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Dead cards, dead cards, dead cards. My Destiny values are not awesome. So just another day playing the Star Wars CCG for me.
That's right.
Ooh, they're really bad, in fact.
Ryan says the elusive treehouse droid kill.
It looks like 3 is the number here for me. We have to zoom out, aren't we? We may actually get to the point though where we have a nicely established like 6 site, 1 planet.
The location, yeah.
Location.
This is I only have I think it's Endor or bust.
Oh, yeah, I've got 6. Okay. I won the race. What is my reward? Okay. Endor ends. Endor force train -1. How many ships you bringing?
Not many.
4 or more?
Well, did my vehicles count?
No, your ships, spaceships.
2.
Okay. I've got 4 and they're all bad. Really bad.
Mine's really bad.
Okay. Shooting the potato cannons up there.
But it's fun.
It's fun. Bad but fun. That's what I'm here for. You know, if I'm smart, yeah, that's fine. Jonathan B saying, just imagine, still hundreds and hundreds of cards you've yet to see. Possibilities. There's a players committee, and they keep making new cards, right? There's an infinite amount of cards for this game.
Infinite's strong.
Pretty long time.
Well, even just from the sets we've opened, there's a lot of cards we haven't seen.
Yeah. Saw that Leia foil, though. Life is complete.
We did it. All right, I got a deck.
You happy about it?
I am exceptionally happy about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. This is great. We're living the dream here.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi, not a great movie, is it?
That depends who you talk to.
I remember thinking... I remember the first one I've probably seen 1,000 times.
A New Hope, yeah. You always see that
Empire I've seen probably half as many times.
Yeah. I've seen that probably more than anything.
Maybe an eighth of the amount of times I've seen New Hope.
My personal opinion is the beginning and end of that film are really good.
Yeah.
The middle is a slog. Because you basically have Han and Luke and Leia going down in the droids to Endor. And there's this whole plot about them and the Ewoks, which is fine. But it's just like kind of meandering a little bit and slower. And it's enjoyable enough to experience. It's not like, oh my God, this is horrible. Like other parts of other films. But it's just not that engaging. Like the ending, the plot, the end of all of it resolves really nicely.
Yeah.
It's just not... The first 2 movies from start to finish are just highly engaging the whole time.
Yeah.
And this one kind of just goes slow in the middle for a lot of people. But at least it's like, it ends well, you know?
I do, yeah.
That
Russell
means a
House
lot.
said I rewatched Return of the Jedi because it had the best space battle of the 3.
The ending, the space battle, and the whole Luke and Vader and Palpatine.
Jay-Z says it's the best. Vader and Luke fight with Leia reveal is best scene in the saga.
It's good. It's powerful. Powerful, yeah. That whole exchange where Luke's like beating down the Vader and then pauses and looks down at his mechanical hand and realizes to becoming just like his dad. Then decides to throw his lightsaber away. Very good.
Yeah, it is
I
good.
don't know if you... How...
It's kind of ironic because he throws his lightsaber away again later on in the movies.
It's like they're intentionally rhyming that
Like a
scene.
self-referential...
That it was never about having power or a fancy sword.
Yeah.
You can't get me into TLJ hot takes. People in the... A lot of the OG fans don't like that movie.
It was always about the power of angst.
Luke was angsty.
Yeah.
When I was going to Tashi Station to pick up my power converters. You know, it's there.
I'm
Genetics.
just a simple farmer.
But yeah. When he throws that lightsaber down, I remember as a kid I was watching that. He tosses it. It's like he's winning. And then he tosses that down. It's like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And then now it's like, oh.
That's when you decided you would never toss aside a lightsaber.
These trends get... Yeah, that's right. As a kid, it's like, no way, dude. You got the lightsaber. Powerful.
Man, that Star Wars Christmas special is amazing. I have seen that.
Peak Star Wars right there.
Yeah. Van's looking to start a conflict here. Episode 3 is no episode 9, right, Zach?
Episode 9, I think we can all agree episode 9's bad.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
The one thing that unites all Star Wars fans. Ryan saying, although Luke did overcome his family's hatred of sand.
It's true. Luke G, hey now.
We got the episode 9 fan in there.
Here we go. Is there seriously? Is there anyone watching live, or if you're watching this later, leave a comment.
Smash that bell.
That thoroughly enjoys and loves episode 9. I do harp on it a lot. I do think it's. I don't enjoy it at almost. There's certain scenes I like, but it's very challenging movie for me. But if you do love it, I would love to know, and I'd love to know what you love about it. Jason asking when we're going to throw back playing X-Wing. It's on the list.
Yeah, what? It's kind of weird. I'm into playing X-Wing. I would lose. I would lose in a big way.
Taylor says, I know someone that does. I know a guy. Yeah, X-Wing has been going through some weird stuff, apparently. Laura asking if we're excited for Ewan McGregor to be reprising his role as Obi-Wan. Absolutely. Where'd this comment go? Zach McGaw saying, I want an episode 9 CCG where you get to plop down 1,000 Star Destroyers out of thin air. And then someone said, deploy everything as a react for free. Yeah. And then, but you have to proclaim, somehow Palpatine has returned. The Empire's back. Whoa. Wayne says, I love episode 9's end credits.
Okay. We draw 8 to start?
Yep. Van saying Obi-Wan's going to be off the hook. Yeah, Ian McGregor is a champion. Let me grab my starting location. I forgot about that. Let's just have a little fun with it. I'm gonna put the there's Endor. Let me read that.
I don't think it matters unless we may end up in space a little bit, but
never know. All right, you're starting with the light side Endor. I'm starting with the Endor back door. During your move phase, you may move from back door to bunker, whatever that means.
Right.
It's
the back door of the bunker, is it not?
That's right.
And then I got to blow it up if I wanted to. All right, we're starting out with 4 force each.
I will say,
man, look at that board though. I love how zoomed out it is.
I have no one saying that they love episode 9. I'm asking another question. Leave a comment, or if you're live, if you loved episode 8. No commentary. I just want to know if you loved it or not.
And is there a reason we don't just do it like this? Is it just because you can't read it, or so you can clearly see the difference between sites and planets? It's like it looks like a planet. It shouldn't be terribly difficult.
I think the main reason is that you just have the force icons, like the text where you can read it as. Normally we'd be playing like this, you know?
Yeah.
And not
sideways, around the corner.
Yeah. I mean, I can't see those cards at all, right?
Yeah, I can't either. I can't read them at all. If you control during your move phase, you move from back door. Okay, so we're nothing fancy going on here. Who's going first?
Darkseid goes first. All right, 5 force. Here we go. It's my hand. Let's activate 5. Do we activate over to this side and then use up here?
Yeah, activate to the left, used up top, lost to the far right, as far away from you as it can get. It's come around a little bit, I think. People have come around a little bit on that. I haven't, of course.
So my point here, based on the comments, is that there are people that don't like 8.
Yeah.
There are also a lot of people that do. That can't be said for every Star Wars movie.
No.
All right, let's. Okay, let me follow my chart. Activate. Activating my force. Control phase. I don't control anything. Deploy. Let's play Endor bunker.
Ooh.
Once per game, I can deploy Endor shield from reserve deck.
Do they go next to each other? Do we care about? There's a little dots here and a box here.
Yeah, that just means it's outside.
Okay.
And this is inside. So anything outside will go here.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything inside will go on this side. You get it.
Get it. You may move here only from backdoor while you control Endor shield is suspended. You gonna play Endor shield? Did you get Endor shield?
No.
Okay. So that's just a place that gives you 1 money and me nothing.
Not exist. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Congratulations.
And then I'm gonna skip battle, skip move, go draw phase. Draw. Draw.
And activate 5 here.
Let me do my math.
No drains, of course. Let's deploy. I'm gonna put old Chandrilla over here. So if you want to come fight out on this planet, please do. Until then, though, it's just a 2-for-1 for old Steven.
Okay.
I'll read this for you. What do you think? If you control with 2 Star Destroyers, just skip that. If you control with no capital starship, you force drain -1.
Okay, great.
And if I occupy with a capital starship, I generate 2 extra force here. I don't think I have any of those. So it's just a planet out here in the nothingness of space.
Well, boom.
It's boomed. It's so cool. I love it.
Chris says, today, many troopers will die on it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. How many, are you leaving that in your force pile?
Yep.
How many is it?
3.
So you only drew 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to get out there.
You better have ability 4, and you better bring the heat.
I will have to have ability 4, yes. But no, I can't do it. So I'm gonna start the drawing.
Trombot, that is the only ship I got. But luckily, Steven also didn't get anything fancy there. Over to me.
You, yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, and 1 for myself. 7. Alright. Let's get down to business.
To defeat Zach
Deploy.
Bunn.
I'm going to deploy a Tempest Scout. So it has a permanent pilot that provides ability of 1. My elite squadron stormtroopers deploy -1 to the same site. If I have any of those.
Zach Bunn special.
Can move as a react for an additional 1 force. So it costs me 2 force to move as a react. Add 1 pilot or passenger. I will do just that. We're going to add Lieutenant Arnett. Deploys for free aboard Blizzard Scout 1. Don't have that. Adds 2 to the power of any combat vehicle he pilots, or 3 if it's an ATST. Well, by golly, it's an ATST.
It is. It's a 6 power.
So I'm just going to put this on there. When piloting Tempest Scout 1, this is Tempest Scout, not Tempest Scout 1, mind you. Draws 1 battle destiny, not able to do otherwise. Opponent may not react to or from the same site.
So he gets a destiny and 6 power.
And you can't react to or from his site.
You spend what, 6 on that? 7? 6?
6 total. No, 5. But this guy only costs 2.
That's the yellow thing is the 2? Yeah, that's right. The cost is the yellow.
White bit. Okay. And I'm still going.
Cost is yellow?
No, it's
or
white.
Yellow. White.
Yeah.
Sorry. White's the new yellow.
Well, you know. Maybe. Okay. Then I'm going to pay 1 for a Biker Scout Trooper. He gets 3 to the power of any speeder bike he pilots. Power -1, he's on Endor, so it doesn't matter. Forfeit +2 if he's on a speeder bike. Once during my deploy phase, I can deploy a speeder to the same site from my reserve deck.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and trigger that ability. We're going to look for... It's also just a cool way to shuffle the deck.
You're gonna have to pay for it, right?
Yeah. So I deploy it.
Why is it called? It costs you nothing to do this. 1 cost. My Ewoks cost 2.
And he adds 3 to anything he pilots.
How am I supposed to get in on this? I gotta combat 10 power in Battle Destiny out of hand?
Yes. You need to play one more locations.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll get one.
And then let's go to the draw phase.
So, yeah, but I need to work. I need to attrition you. That's what we need to get into here.
Let's draw again. And let's draw again. Okay, cool. We did it. Over to you. Chris says, and so it begins. Trumbot, man, who knew the Galactic Empire was this strong? SWCCG to the moon says, you need a Chewy Chicken Walker, which is your Chewy's ATST. Sun Temple, this is going to be good.
All right, over to me. Let's see, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 1 for me, 7 total. Get some stuff. Let's play aim high onto the table. When I fire 2 weapons except lightsabers, my total power is +5. So if I shoot 2 weapons, I get +5 power.
This is on the table.
Also, whenever opponent retrieves X cards, opponent must first use X force, or the retrieval is canceled. Wish I'd had that out earlier.
I haven't retrieved anything yet.
Didn't you retrieve that from your reserve deck? Oh, retrieve from your last
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
I'm going to play I Hope She's Alright. Deploy on the table. Your non-unique scouts are forfeit +1 during every draw phase, unless opponent's character of destiny less than 4 occupies a battleground site, which is currently the case. Opponent loses 1 force. So you got to occupy a battleground site, or you start losing force.
That's interesting, because that's the first time I've seen the Destiny value reference, actually.
Oh, it's the Destiny value?
Yeah, which I do have. But like in Constructed, you know, like Vader and stuff, I think they were actually lower Destiny. I don't remember. I know Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight was like 6 or something.
Okay, so it's basically saying like you have to put weenies out, or you get wrecked.
You can see why in a constructed environment that would be good.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Let's see if I can get anything weird here. Alright, 2.
Love it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so at the original trilogy at the time, to me, when I was a kid, it was easily Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, on the like favorites to least favorites. But now we've had so many more Star Wars movies that like I think like Return of the Jedi is looked at way more positively, given how not bad it is.
True. Yeah, it doesn't take much these days. Okay, well, I feel like getting into the scrum here.
Ain't no party like a Scranton party.
And I'm not sure if I would want to initiate a battle or not. I do think I do want to do that. Okay, let's look at what that would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sure. Let's see what happens. I'm playing Endor Scout Trooper. From the woods. Let's play Corporal Jans.
I'm just going to read these guys if we don't mind.
Yeah. And then Wuta's coming in there too. Wuta.
He's cool. He's going to help you get all your locations out.
You're right. He needs to not die. I'm gonna fight you off here, bud. Get away from my trees.
Ooh, they're all immune to attrition less than 2. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Well, your scouts. Oh no, Wood is a scout. He's not a rebel scout though.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And what's TLDR over here?
None of these matter yet.
Okay.
My non-unique scouts are forfeit +1. So Endor Scout Trooper is 4. That's the only thing that's happening here.
Okay.
We do have ability there.
You coming in?
I don't know. I've got some tasty options here. Any fancy text I should know? Is it 10 power, 1 battle destiny? Anything relevant aside from that?
My vehicle and scouts aboard. This thing's immune to attrition less than 4.
Fine.
That's really about it.
Okay.
And I'm at 10 power. What's your power? Can you die me?
Oh yeah, sorry. 2.
Good start.
3, 4. 5, 6. I gotta get these Endor sites working. I'm feeling goofy. I'm feeling ready. I don't know.
Got them red cards. Adding those battle destinies, hoping he doesn't hit those locations. Pew pew.
I don't want you to reinforce here and then just blow me away.
Well, that is what's going to happen.
That is going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
But I can't just sit there, you know.
You can move into the bunker.
I'd have to move 3 times. I've got 1 force.
Well, you know, that's a problem.
And if you move the Ewok into the bunker, you can't activate the ability to get more exterior location.
When do you activate that ability? Oh, and he's plus power for your light side icons, right?
Yeah, I've got him at 6. Or at 2.
When can you go to the location? During the deploy phase?
Anytime. Once during each of your deploy phases. Yeah, let's fight. Let's fight.
All right. Weapon segment, nothing. All right.
That's right.
You got any interrupts you want to do?
I'm going to take the initiative. Follow my battle ability is scouts or spies, which it is. I'm going to add 1 for each of those things
to
my battle destiny.
Ooh, attrition.
So I'm adding 3.
You want to put a little 3 die on there?
Yeah.
I remember.
So my hope is I can take something Bugatti off the table here.
I'm gonna interrupt.
Uh-oh.
It's not that fancy. It's an accelerate. Adds 2 to maneuver, power, and land speed of either speed or bike piloted by a biker scout, or my swoop for the remainder of the turn.
Okay.
So we're gonna get +1. It's a used interrupt, so it's just gonna go to the time I use spinal. It's a 6 destiny is why we're doing this. So I got a +1 going here.
You ready to destiny it up?
I'm at 11 to your...
I got a 6. Courtesy
12?
of she's the initiative.
I got a 5.
Okay.
So I'm at 16.
Versus 12.
Versus 12.
Okay. Now I have to clear 5 from the battle, and you have to clear 6 from the battle.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It's all according to plan. Okay, now let's see how we actually will do this.
I'm forfeiting this stack.
Yeah. Fit an exterior.
Which is kind of a cool theme.
Okay, we really want this guy around. 3, 4.
Thanks for playing.
Alright, this guy's going. This goes to the top of the thing, right? When it goes for the non-unique scouts, so forfeit +1. So that would be a 4. Man, 5 is like not what I needed here.
Is that like a flesh and blood breakpoint? You needed me to be on like 4 or
yeah,
something?
like this is this. I was hoping to get rid of this for 4 and then still have ability 4 here. I gotta lose 5 from here? Ugh. Well, I guess I'll lose 6. Power and forfeit +1. He's also a non-unique scout, right? So he's also forfeit +1.
Sun Temple Radio says
2, 3.
Ewoks, LOL. They did.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
David
4.
Vedral adds. That's rough.
See, like, this is 4. This is 4. This is 4. No.
Could have been a lot of numbers.
This
that
might
played
be
from
the end of the
deck.
game for real. So I've got to get rid of these
Now,
2.
is there a way to forfeit where you forfeit all of them?
Yeah, probably.
Because me not being able to fight you here is probably better than anything else.
Can I forfeit battle stuff from the board as well?
You can pay for all damage from the board, yeah.
Right, and I've got to lose 4, and then I've also got to lose 5. So the losing 4 doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4.
I don't think you can overlose.
Yeah. Okay. So who's got the best shot here? I guess we'll kill these guys.
Trumbot says Lifeside's about to have one guy left to get pounded into the
Yeah,
deck.
it's about to be horrible. Yeah. That's right.
Oh my god. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see how this one rolls.
Yeah, sure.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, you can move after the battle.
I don't have any force
I think I have one left.
to battle you. Yeah.
Shoot.
May have to reshuffle this one.
Dang, dude.
The 5 was my great tragedy.
I didn't know that I had just ended his game.
The great tragedy.
All right, let's deploy a biker scout trooper.
Easy.
Trying to trigger that ability.
Easy.
Fails.
That's right.
There's none left in the deck. Gives me a good sign.
4.
All right. Well, let's deploy a bike from my hand.
It's just bikes. It's all just
Stand.
bikes.
It is a scout deck. You need, yeah. Then I will deploy an elite stormtrooper, or elite squadron stormtrooper at -1 because of this thing. Here, we have power 1. Then I'll leave the rest of that force there.
All right, you got it.
Initiate a battle. I'm gonna
What's
do
the score?
another accelerate interrupt to get that +1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 10, 11, 12, and a battle destiny.
All right, bring it on.
0.
That's right.
So 12 with no attrition.
All right, so I got to do 10.
Now you can technically keep him there.
Dude, 4 off the board that you can't pound forever. Is
Oh, I thought that was the
valuable.
Ewok that gear locations.
No.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Unfortunately. Well, depends on what I draw, right? And then we'll do a 2 from the top, or 4, 6. 4 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then at the end of the round, I'm going to do some drawing. Over to you.
All right. 7 still? 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay, I'll move to the draws.
He's going digging.
1, 2, dang, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. And he says value. Okay, see if I can work this out. No! No! Were you the guy? Ah, you're one of the only ones. 3, 4, 5,
No!
6, 7, 8. Yes, okay, that's what we needed. Okay, I'll sit those there.
Okay.
And yeah, pass it to you.
Okay. Activate my
2.
Yeah, drain. Activate my 7. Drain 2 on my control phase.
Okay. I don't wanna mess with that one. Tree. Okay. Scout. Ooh, I don't want to go random here, but I think I've got to. Don't like it. How many? 2?
Sometimes you eat the bar.
Yeah.
2.
I'll do 1 and 1 rando. I know a transport ship.
All right, then I'm going to deploy a Tempest 1 for 6.
All right, well, you can have that spot.
Then we'll go to the draw phase and I'll draw a card.
It's all yours.
Over to you.
All right, over to me. 7 still. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Van saying, here's what I like about this game. Zach has a leg up, but he can't just keep pounding Steven. Just force drain for 2, and maybe Steven can get back in. Because you can say force and cards until you just drop an assault on me.
You may move here only from back door. So I've got mine that doesn't say that, but it also doesn't have a force icon. So
you can deploy on top of it. It was the same name.
But can I deploy to this location if this text were not here?
You have to have an icon.
Right on. So I don't know why. Oh, because you couldn't move there from, like, I guess anywhere else. All right. Okay. So that doesn't really change much, unless I just want to spend a lot of money moving. I don't want to just move.
Yeah. I mean, obviously playing someone and moving here. Obviously, I guess I can play down to here and fight you.
Yeah.
So that's a caution. But it's kind of cool because, like, even if you just pass and stack up a bunch of force to actually be able to play all sorts of stuff on the same turn.
Mm-hmm.
The rebel way.
Making the title from reserve deck. Reshuffle. Okay.
That is true. It's nice. The ATSTs and the speeder bikes.
They can't get in
Can't
there.
get in
That's
indoors.
why I'm trying to move there. But, like, I can't pay 7 to move these tiny little Ewoks around. Can they, like, get on a dinosaur or something?
If you had a vehicle of some kind, like a.
But it can't go indoors, right? It comes down to not having more locations. That just having to get wrecked on this one. I'll pass. I'll start drawing.
Yeah.
1, 2. There we go. Just what I needed.
The problem with that, Zach, is I can just deploy to it. So I think technically if you have someone here, you can deploy there. So you could, like, deploy one person and move them over.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do have characters in hand, obviously, I can do the classic.
Yeah, drop it. Okay. Then I'll pass it to once per game. Deploy Endor shield doesn't matter. Endor shield, I guess. Yeah, I'll pass.
Activate 7, draining for 2.
Draining me for 2. Okay. So here's what we need to set up. This. 2. 4. That. Okay. We're gonna roll from force change at same or adjacent under side. Lost force to come from reserve deck. Wow, that's so good. Oh my gosh. I like all these cards. 1 and 1 random.
Over to moi.
Yeah.
I guess I was already draining. It's still mine. Let's deploy another speeder bike and a trooper. These are all at the same current locale. Cost me 2. And that's going to add 4. Then I'll go to draw step.
Random. You build, I build. We all build.
Let's draw again. Draw one more, why not? Let's go.
14. Okay. So 2.
Trombot. A legion of my best mopeds.
3.
Yeah, Ryan, I saw that Sinister Six announcement for Champion. Looks great. Spider-Man, the villains, and Miles, and Spider-Gwen. I love it all.
3, 4. 4. Okay. 4. Go 10 there. Okay. Let's do that. All right, let's go Endor Scout for 2. Let's go old Chewie for 6 there.
Hello.
6.
Chewbacca of Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk.
He only costs 4.
That's right. Danka. And then old Sergeant Brooks for 2.
Do you have Blue Matter Wuda in your deck?
I think Wooda's dead. The other one maybe.
He dead.
Wooda came and went.
Because he can go get him for free. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it'd be
crazy.
sick, wouldn't it?
Never do, guys.
And then during your deploy phase, you may deploy Lumat. Let me make sure I don't have Lumat. Is it from reserve deck, is it?
Mm-hmm. You can check, and if you fail, you shuffle.
I fail. Could be a lot of places. Actually, these should be... Nope, those aren't in there yet. Okay, those are there. And so then we're just going to pay... We're going to play this as well. My bunker is now 4 stream plus 1 here. If I initiate a battle, I add 1 battle destiny. Which is nice. And then...
That is better for you.
Pay 1, and old Taxi Cab Brooks Carlson says all your scouts can move for free with him.
Piggyback.
So they're all scouts.
What's Chewie's ability and power? 6.
And then we pass, we draw.
7 4s. Drain for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1. And 2 random. Or 1 random from the top. The top row. Over you.
Alright. I'm gonna pay 2 for an ATST pilot. Cool as ice. Then we'll go to the move phase. I'm gonna move. I think it costs. Does it cost or is it a free move to go from here to here?
To here?
Yeah, from like here to here.
Oh, like to get in the new vehicle?
Yeah.
I think you can just do that
basically
for
want
free.
to do this.
I think that's all free.
So this turns this into a 5. He adds 1 to each of my attritions against you here. Just be aware. And this turns this into 8. And then
That is a lot of things in the back door.
they're just waiting. It's a trap, you see.
I won't be going there.
I need more locations. I'm just gonna start drawing. We're gonna get some. Son of a monkey. All right. Let me see what cards I'm willing to ditch here.
Is that an ATST or an ATAT?
That's an AT-AT.
At.
That's an ATST.
Ugh. What am I winning plan here? Find a YT 1300 and go to space?
Rough. Well, we're even on attrition now.
Yeah, but I'm behind about 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Van says, believe he'd stay away from that back door, Steven.
Yeah, I think that's the right idea. Virginia for 2.
Yeah, two from hand.
Okay, deploy. Let's deploy Grok for 2.
Here he comes.
Relevant things, 4 strains here and at adjacent sites have to be lost from your reserve deck rather than your hand, etc. And then I'm going to go to the draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That got interesting.
Over to moi.
Yeah.
Let's drain you for 2.
Yeah. Same site. Reserve deck rebels.
Let's just draw.
Just a 2/2. You going to the draw, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I still gotta lose 2 4s. Let's do 1. Ugh,
I'm still drawing.
my space game is now gone. And 1 more. Okay.
Catch the 23 card hand here.
Over to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draining for 2. Gotta be from the deck.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What makes that happen?
Grok.
Oh, no. That could be very poor for me. I just drew so many cards. I have to not go deal with that guy.
It's the hope. Okay. Let's see if we use interrupt. Sound the attack. 1 force, put an Ewok into hand. It becomes used. I think it goes like that. Let's see if we got anything in here. Yeah. Okay. Poplu on the way.
What's Poplar do?
Poplu you'll see later.
Okay, great.
Is it time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh.
This is silly.
Okay. Well, let's get weird. Dense forest.
Okay, so that technically goes here.
It must?
Because this is worth seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
So these have to be next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Yeah.
Well, that just gives you a lot of options there, doesn't it? You can't bring the AT-AT in there. That's something.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is something.
Yeah.
You can...
You can move.
They have land speed 2, right?
Uh-huh.
With that guy.
You could push. Brooks
Daniel's saying it can go in between the back door and the bunker. If that's where you want it.
I want it there. Sure. Okay. Let's throw a dense forest in there. What do you think? Let's put Poplar there for 2. Let's put Limon in there for 1. Put a Tribesman in there for 1. Mr. G. Just had to be attacked by a given attack being never. Just like to be attacked by a creature. Let's put Rabbit in there. Now his text is crazy. It says, when attacking or being attacked, power +2 and may add 1 destiny.
Why wouldn't you add 1 destiny?
Right. It says, yeah, where present may substitute for a character just selected to be attacked by a creature also. So, if that were ever going to matter.
Now, I've never had things that can react.
Yeah.
They can react to a force strain or a battle against me?
I think that's right. Yeah. I think that's right. Okay, and then...
You infiltrated my bunker. Also, worth reminding everyone.
Yes. I'm going to draw a card.
If you've been sitting there for a couple hours watching this, not thinking about it, I get it. We're very entertaining, so surely you've been glued to the tube here. Don't forget to drink water. Because when you hydrate, hydro brain, there it is. When you hydro brain.
Did I drain you? I can't remember. Did this happen?
Yeah, from top of deck.
Top? Yeah. Okay, all you.
All right, activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh.
8 pools.
Now we're cooking. My deck is so thin. So, I believe from this star chart, we have the bunker. There is no landing platform. Then we have exterior sites. Then we have Ewok Village.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't here, yeah?
No, but this is an exterior site, so it's just in there. It's in the exterior, and then there's the bunker here.
Okay.
So the back door could be anywhere in the forest.
All right, you never know, you know.
So I am going to go ahead and deploy this.
Let's see what my power is here.
Ewok Village. We're going to do it here.
5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beautiful power with the Ewok stack.
Yeah. I'm going to deploy this Empire's New Order. The only thing that really matters is if none of my ability is coming from aliens, which is not, I retrieve a force after every battle in which one of your aliens is lost, or 2 force if it's an Ewok or an operative. So if we fight and you lose an Ewok, I can retrieve 2 force, but I have to pay 2 for it, right?
Right.
Stacks on stacks.
Pay to your
Stack them
retreat.
deep, sell them cheap. I'm going to play a Scout Blaster onto a Speeder Bike Scout for free. It's just a weapon that can shoot, you know. Don't worry about it. Let's see. I've got 8. 1, 2.
Man, how do I have 18 cards already gone? And it's nuts.
Let's just start doing stuff and seeing how we feel, you know?
Yeah.
Let's pay 2 here. There's another one of them.
This is a used interrupt in home. I'm just going to shuffle this in. We're not keeping track of the bottom of our decks, right? It's not a real thing.
Fine, yeah. If you have any search effect, it just shuffles.
Right on.
I'm going to play a Tempest Scout 1.
How much stuff is in these woods, man? What is this board? Look at the board on the screen.
Then I'm going to move our net.
Disgusting.
So, a few things. Let's see.
Crack open your novel.
+3. While he's on this specific ship, immune to attrition less than 4 and adds 1 to attrition against you.
Well, keep a running tally. You got a stopwatch?
I'm going to move this guy here. So you can't react to this location. Just buyer beware.
I do what?
You can't react to this location.
According to who?
This. Opponent may not react to or from this same site.
What does react to the site mean?
It's like move these guys here as a reaction.
Mm-hmm. If I had a card that said react may deploy, can it not deploy there? Would that be the idea?
Say react?
Yeah.
React would be the keyword that says we can't do that yet.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What a complete silver bullet.
Yeah, well, they did print those in this game.
I'm upset.
I'll pass the end of turn.
Can you move more than once?
No, one move. One move that you pay for per turn.
Okay. Can you pick things up on your way?
No.
Land speed 2, swoop through.
I can't do that, unfortunately. Okay. I get what you're trying to do. I applaud the effort.
Where's this mess of cards? Where are they located?
These guys are here.
Okay.
I'm going to do that to show you. These guys are up here, of course.
Okay. You think you can win that or something?
So, my speeder bikes can react in.
So only I can't react to that?
That's right.
Huh.
Yes, his opponent may not react.
Okay, cool.
But my speeder bikes can... Where's that? May move as a react, yeah. So they can hop in. So technically these two guys, one of them has a gun as well, side note.
Uh-huh.
So I have 8 that could go either direction, you know?
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
Trombot, those scouts just got scouted.
What's your lane speed on the speed? Like 1 million? So they can go anywhere they want on the ground there?
Just 2.
It says lane speed 5.
On that guy. Oh, yeah, well, that's 5 is right.
You can go anywhere you want. Okay, well, I'm very curious how to win this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just start pumping, dumping, huh? Okay. Well, shall we have it, I guess? Burn you for 2 off the deck there.
Yeah, it's gotta be. There goes a 6 and a 4. Super Davy, just tuning back in. Dang, that's a lot of blue. The boys in blue.
There's a lot of blue there. Okay.
Trombot, the Empire has deployed their garage. Zach, speeder bikes. Much more effective in the CCG than the movies. Correct. It's going down.
It's going down, down, and it's in a bed, coming down, streaming. The wedge in a bullet. Loaded gun. Okay. Alright. You asked for it. You're getting it. It's the Ewok Pinata. 2 for an Endor Scout Trooper. Rebel Scouts with ability less than 3. Rebel Scouts, same adjacent exterior, okay. Since we can't react with them, here comes an Ewok Sentry. An Ewok Sentry.
Oh, you like the stock.
Ewok Sentry. Corporal Beezer with some relevant text. Okay. Power 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And the real key here, I'm going to make a fight happen. An opponent cannot react to same site. Ergo.
That's not how that was supposed to go.
Yeah, you're telling me. And he's +2 Rabin is, so there's 2 more there.
Can you answer me this?
Yeah, I can.
How many Ewoks are here? Asking for a friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ewoks.
Okay, 7 Ewoks. 7 Ewoks.
I hope whatever that card says in your hand is irrelevant.
It is, currently.
Great. It has to be 80 Ewoks or something? Let me read my cards to make sure nothing crazy is happening here. I need my weapons. I haven't seen any weapons.
Do you have a scout present?
Oh, tons.
Okay, great.
More than 1,000. Okay. Text that matters, maybe.
I'm just reading my reds to pick the cards that matter. I have one that's almost really good here. Okay. Well, I got some interrupts.
Yeah, sure.
You know.
Yeah.
I can't react. Who's making me not react?
This one. Corporal Beezer.
Old Beezer.
Who'd forget?
Man, I thought I was on top of the world here, too. Okay. It's not going to be that horrible. Let's play a Pitiful Little Band.
Yeah, what does that do?
If your scout is battling an opponent's scout, spy, or operative, add 1 battle destiny.
Okay. Are you doing that?
I'm doing that, yeah. High-speed tactics.
Here's your scout.
This guy.
Okay.
It's a big paragraph of text then, or your speeder bike piloted by a biker scout adds 1 battle destiny.
Mm-hmm. That's a new card?
I have 2 new cards coming
Interesting. That's crazy.
Accelerate. He's +1.
Right.
It's basically the math here.
Yeah.
These are all used interrupts. So they're going
That's interesting. Yeah, it's cool.
If I'd be able to react in,
yeah.
this would get disgusting.
This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to get 3 battle destiny.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's cool.
What is... May add 1 destiny? What is that? Just 1 destiny? Battle destiny? What kind of destiny?
When attacking or being attacked, power +2, it may add 1 destiny. I don't know if it adds 1 total or 1 card. Couldn't tell you. What's his name?
1 card would be sick. I don't think that's it.
What's his name?
Rabin? R-A-B-I-N. Ronnie Rabin.
In the book. I don't think he is.
He's a tamer of beasts. He's a thief. He's a loner, a hunter, and he's a survivor. Ergo.
A loner, huh? Can I borrow him?
David Vegel's saying battle destiny, but
I don't know what that means.
I'd have 2 to Zach's 3.
All right, let's go.
I believe that.
Let's go
My
and do
battle destiny's hot garbage, though. And yours is good. So let's see. We're 18, 20 to 11.
Head by 9. Yeah.
But you're going to get 3 flips to my 2.
Yep. And I have +1 attrition.
It doesn't say battle destiny is the problem. It just says destiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw 3. I got a 3.
0.
A 4.
3.
And a 0.
Okay.
So I'm at
even out.
+7. So I'm at 10, 11, 18.
And I'm at +3. So I'm at 23.
So I lose by 5.
Okay.
You have 8 attrition coming against you.
Mm-hmm.
And I have how many attrition?
3.
3. So I think this ends up being 7 that I pay for, which will cover
the whole boat.
The boat, yeah.
I see how this works. Ewok Tribesman says, when forfeited at same side as Ewok of ability greater than 1, may satisfy all remaining attrition. He's dead. For the tribe.
I'll trigger this retrieve 2 force because you lost an Ewok.
You gotta pay 2?
I will pay 2. And how does retrieval work? Let's look. I've never really done this. Taking the top card of your lost pile and placing it face down on your used pile. Okay, cool.
Then I'm gonna start drawing. If we're cool with that.
We are cool.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait. Can you read that Ewok that you just lost?
The tribesman?
Mm-hmm.
You can read him.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Great art and a great card.
Okay, do I need more than this? I don't think so. From handed to reserve deck. From reserve deck? Come on. Wanted a retrieval. I'll draw one more. Okay. Over to you.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6,
I'm at
7,
-2.
9.
These go to used. Yeah.
I'll drain you for 2.
2 from hand. This one I don't need. And this I do. So 1 gone. Ah! Look who's going. Ora Marco himself. The great leader of the rebellion.
All right. Let's see if we can recover this. I'm going to add 2 here. I'll pay 2 to play him. So he's going to add. I'm going to play Sergeant Eyeroll.
High roll, huh?
Corporal Drazen. Corporal Oberk. And then that's 2, 4, 6. Money. Reinforcements have arrived. 6, 8, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So you're 18.
What are those?
Let's move.
Oh, okay. That's your used stuff.
Yeah, because I can't.
Move, no battle, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then pass you.
Okay. What's your total power over there, if you would?
Which
8,
side?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Let's activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I believe. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you hit me one of those black and white die?
Yeah.
So this stat, just so you're aware, is, I just need this. Each of these guys adds 1 to my total attrition against you. Okay. It's not total power, but it's...
It was a fire. These guys are all here on the back door.
Yeah. Do you want to drain me, I assume?
Yeah.
Has to be from top?
Junior for 2 for
Or do you move
reserve.
that guy?
No, he's here. Somewhere. Somewhere out there in the vast nothingness of space. 2, 3, 4. Gotta be careful over there, too. Interesting. Okay. And you can't put vehicles here, right? At the Ewok Village. No starships or vehicles? None of your speeder bikes.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so we're going to play a little game. Are we, though? It's an interesting game. How many cards you got in your hand?
7?
7.
I agree, Trembot. Don't worry about what he said. Hey, come shoot that guy down. Doesn't let me react.
That's the idea, I think. You don't have a gun there, do you?
No, I have this guy. I should have moved him over. Cess Levy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All right, dude. I'm gonna keep pumping.
That makes sense. Ewok Village is in the trees, so the vehicles can't get there.
Yeah. Let's go 2 for Chewie's ATST.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna put Paplu in it. He's the only driver I've got.
What's that add to your power?
3.
Does it take any away from him being on a...
Subtract 1 from power of other ATSTs at same site.
Oh no. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that.
Let's put an Ewok Tribesman there. Let's put a Spearman there as well.
That tribesman's really cramping my style.
I know. And Sergeant Bruckman's going to go there as well. So, let's count up the fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They still contribute their power if they're piloting?
Only if it says adds power too. Like mine says adds 2 to the power of any combat vehicle. They contribute their ability as a pilot.
Okay, so I can add him for essentially +1 power. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
And I'm at 17.
That's right.
It's not good.
And then we battle him.
All right.
I don't know if I paid for that or not. Is it 24 was correct?
Yeah. I'm going to use a sneak attack. My unique scouts each had +1 power.
Same one as my other one, yeah.
So I have 2 unique scouts. So
And that's a Battle Destiny, doesn't it?
2 power.
You looking at lost or used?
If all my ability in a battle is provided by scouts or spies,
okay.
which I have vehicles, so it's not.
So it's a losty.
Yeah. And then I'm going to outflank.
Golly. Your pinata.
And it's just adding +1.
All right.
So it's just helping me not get dunked on as hard. And this is used.
And we're still getting 2 Battle Destiny here. 1 for the little guy and 1 for me.
Yeah.
You're getting 1?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! That's great. 5.
Plus 3.
3.
So my total is 23 to your
32.
So I have to lose 8, 9.
You gotta lose 9 and you gotta lose 8 from the battle.
Yeah, and you gotta lose 1 or 3 from the bat. Technically 5 attrition, but you have that one guy who use him.
It is 5 attrition?
Uh-huh.
Let me see if there's a clean 5 here. You can lose the ATSD, I suppose. 3. I don't know if I want to use the guy, you know, because this could go really poorly. And I might want the guy. The tribesman.
No, the Ewok Tribesman works.
This game?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the... It may be the case, because he's worded really weird. Check that out. It just, I guess...
This is Raven?
Yeah. Is it attaching it to if you do the thing?
Oh.
What's it say?
Well, it says where present may substitute for a character just selected to be attacked by a creature. So it basically gets in the way of a creature.
Mm-hmm.
When attacking or being attacked, power plus 2, it may add 1 destiny. But there's a different sentence. So unless that logic somehow is it,
The logic of language.
Really?
So it's creature attacks only.
Oh, attacks equal creatures.
Lose 2 less. And 3 less. So 5 less.
Oh, from last time?
No, from right now. Because he was the second Battle Destiny card. The last time as well. One of them was 0, so it's not terrible.
It's just 3 less, right? That was a 3 that you flipped extra?
Yeah.
I took 3 away. Here.
Okay.
And then I have to lose
Right
5
on.
from the battle.
Right on.
Yeah. So you have to lose 3 from the battle. Or 5 from the battle, my bad.
5 from the battle. You've only got a little bit of money. I think I'm just gonna lose some things. Like real things. Oh, and I gotta look at this. So my non-unique scouts are forfeit plus 1 as well. Non-unique scouts are forfeit plus 1. So 4 is my biggest. Man, 5. You keep hitting me with 5s. Come on. Huh. 5. Five, you say? That's like the hardest. That's the hardest
I'll
thing.
lose these 2 guys to pay for the difference and the attrition.
Okay. It's still like a forever. You're just like you got so many. You're just coming at me, man. It's like just a slap down in the jungle here.
I mean, you're still ahead there.
Yeah. Did you got your -2 right from the Chewies thing?
Yeah, I
PTSD.
applied that here, just straight up.
Oh man! All right, I'm not gonna get fancy. Tribesman gone for all of it. For the tribe.
This is so funny. Trump was saying it was to combat the fact that if you played Ewok, someone could toss a few creatures on Endor and they'd tear through those low ability idiots so fast.
That's excellent. Okay, then I'm gonna pay 1 to move. I think Chewie is gonna roll. And then basically it's like, if you want to go here and try to slam Dunkaroo, it's not awesome for you. I'll go Grak. I would not mind Grak going over here. So if we did, he's contributing nothing power-wise. All right, let's move Chewie.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's move an Endor Scout Trooper over here, I think. Yeah. Are these all scouts? No, they're not. I pay want to move Sergeant Bruckman over there as well. And then I will draw this card.
Is this your total?
Well, we'll have to rethink it. All right, we got Chewie. We got Chewie on a walker. Power's 3. He adds 2 power to anything he pilots. Why would I have him do that when he can just contribute 6 power outside of the walker? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Immune to attrition less than 4 when Chewie is piloting is the only advantage there.
Yeah, which doesn't really matter when you have that many dudes.
Okay, so Chewie's on the ground.
So that's what, 9 power?
Which means Rabin's in the... Bobby's in the thing. So this is 3 power. And that's Chewie is 9, yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What is this? Oh, used. Battle Destiny.
26 to my 13.
This is my card. Yeah. Well, you can play stuff there, right?
Hope so. Activate my force training for 2.
They're random.
YOLO.
Ah, my last spaceship. We're not getting up there, man. We're not getting up there. I've got a pilot here. The Paploo is a pilot. Is this game even real? Are we actually playing a game?
1 card in hand?
Yes.
Okay.
You still have so many cards in your deck.
Put an elite stormtrooper up here.
Yeah, you may as well. Spread them out. Now you're playing the light side strategy.
Yeah. This is actually really funny.
Look at you leading the charge, though, eh? Put Paploo in the driver.
Because I think technically right now, it's like I can drain you for 4 and you have less cards than me.
Mm-hmm.
So strategically, it probably makes sense to move these guys here.
I'm on 3 drain there from reserve.
And I'm on 4.
Yeah. I've got to come over there, which, I mean, you can't put vehicles here, so
Yeah,
I got to take a turn to build and then make it happen. Assuming I have stuff here.
Let's move in a clever way. See if we can keep you busy. Let's move Obrick here. Let's move Elite Stormtrooper here. Let's move, what's up?
Paploo can only pilot speeder bikes.
Gonna put a big old Ewok-sized asterisk next to this one.
Would have been 1 less power last turn.
It's okay. You want to swap Chewie on there?
It still doesn't make any sense.
Does it do anything?
Not really. I can take Chewie from 6 power to 5 power by putting him in the walker.
I mean, it does give me -2, right?
Yeah.
So technically,
is
right.
that only if it's piloted? Or is that if it's sitting there?
That's true. Maybe.
Is it passive? I mean, I don't know. Everything's
idea.
strange now when you start.
We'll figure that out in a second.
Yeah.
I'm paid to. We're gonna zoom. Zoom.
It's weird that talking about saying we're gonna pilot it to get the ability. So just how many ATSTs are over there? Of yours?
2.
All right, so it goes from 6 to 7. That's reasonable. So Chewie on the boy. So my total is going to go down. It's now.
So it's -6 from Chewie, +3 from... We have to have the 3 factored in.
The Walker is 5. Chewie still does 2 to the Walker.
Okay, so we remove
That's 2
Chewie,
power,
but then we
anything.
add 3 back. That's Chewie math.
Okay.
Because I took his power away and added what he piloted back in. I mean, he's not adding anything?
He should be adding 2 more.
Yeah, so that actually...
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Not the same?
Yeah,
Because you
it's-
get 2 power more from him. Okay.
Yeah, and it applies the -2, actually.
Yeah. I'm with it.
And then let's draw.
Setting him up but not knocking him down, huh?
Draw. Do you still have that guy that can forfeit?
I don't.
Okay, he's gone. Let's draw again.
One of them is gone. One of the 8.
Son of a monkey. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, you're good.
Okay. 10 activation. Let's go 2 here on the bunker.
Found my locations. They in here.
Okay.
We got another heater. You're currently winning here by a pretty good clip.
I sure am. But I'm not winning.
Well, there is a difference, I guess.
The grand scheme of things, yeah.
How many Ewoks you got there?
I don't know.
Okay.
ATSTs only? Yeah. You don't have any of the big vehicles in there? So you moved some heat over there.
Yep. I got a weapon too, so I'm trying to nuke that guy that lets me not react.
Although they're already over there.
Well, the thing I can do is be there to cancel your drain, and then you attack, and I bounce them out.
Mm-hmm.
React away.
Mm-hmm.
And I can keep that cycle going forever.
Scats in for not that. Yep. Yep. The thief isn't a spy, right?
It sure isn't. They're cousins, though. Grew up on the same farm.
Your unique scouts and are each power +1. So Chewie's power wouldn't matter there. Okay. Scouts unique. And you could react away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Well, I can't talk. How are we going to win? How are we going to win?
It's close.
How are we going to win? I mean, we can pile up numbers here. But ultimately, I'm going to need to...
What up, Chris?
Have a
Thank you.
better plan.
Appreciate you saying that. Saying you guys are the best. That's all.
All right. Combat.
Combat Wombat.
I declare combat.
I'm going to shoot a weapon. For free if I'm shooting with a speeder bike. Draw Destiny. Target hit if Destiny greater than defense value. Where's the guy that lets me not react?
All right, hold on a second.
This is my Scout Blaster. The stream now has sound effects.
There was something... There was some text I saw somewhere that was about this.
This is Star Wars CCG at its best. I remember like a couple months before the pandemic, I was playing against Matt Ziga, local.
Mm-hmm.
And we had constructed decks. And we had this sprawling thing going on. And then there was a moment where he did something that's like, I have text somewhere that references this. And I was just like digging through this pile of cards on the table.
The no reactee is Corporal Beezer. And what's my defense at ability? Or can you only shoot at other
Greater than
vehicles?
defense value.
I don't have a defense value.
I think defense value is your destiny. Let me look.
My ability is my defense. What won't they use?
That's right. They use all parts
For
of the fish here.
defense.
A collective term which refers to various attributes when used against et cetera, et cetera.
You ain't saying it.
Equal is its ability or armor, whichever is higher.
Okay, you got it.
All right. So what's your ability?
My ability? Wait, where? Here, 2.
Baser. So I need a 3.
Location.
It's a 5. He's hit. Turn him sideways.
She's hit.
I didn't know that.
Stack.
Pardon the French.
Yeah. Hit.
Then you got a forfeiter.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Them's the beats. All right, let me just make sure this is all. Yeah.
So 18, 21
Yep.
to 25.
I'm down by 4. We each get a battle destiny. See if I can get another 5 going. Get you a 0.
3.
It's a 6.
All right, so you're up by
20. No,
you lose
I'm,
by 2.
I'm still losing, yeah. 18. 27 is my total.
What's 3 plus 25? 28?
28. So I lose by 1. But I have to lose it. I have to lose how many from the battle?
3 from the battle.
All right, and you've got to lose 6, 7, 8 from the battle.
8 from the battle. Well, 3 here. You hit me on 5 again. It's like, what is your problem? Why do you do this?
Now, is there a rule in closed vehicles? I need to look that up. I don't think I can forfeit these dudes. Maybe I can. He doesn't like the stock.
Non-unique scouts are forfeit +1. Oh, great. They're 4s. Awesome. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Four, 4, 4. Any other clever ways to do this? 4. It's just 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
You're saying that because the Tempest Scout says when our net pilot and immune to attrition less than 4. So I think it means it and everything on it. So I couldn't even sacrifice it at a 3, even if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Downside of vehicles. 3. I guess the sentry's gotta go.
I'll get rid of this guy.
Weird. Weird indeed. Let's get a scout troop out of here, and I like the sentries. Spearman's worth 3 power, Lumet's worth 2 power, +1, went on Endor, it's 1 total weapon destiny. Yeah, don't have that. Alright, sacrificed.
You want to total up how much less power? You
Not
want to count
yet.
Again?
I'm gonna move.
I see. Okay, cool. You can apparently ignore immunity.
I'm going to move Grak.
He probably did lose Nayland. I just don't have any force to pay for it. Unfortunately. That would be real good.
You can't react to yourself, right?
No. That would be crazy.
Yeah. It sure would be.
Jedi Sensei says, I believe in you, I believe in Steve.
I think I'm going to bail out of this bunker. What's 2? I mean, 2 force, it's just not getting it done.
Yeah.
I'm way behind on this.
You need to really get it done.
All right, we're going to move these guys over here. Land speed 2.
All right, X-Wing players. You're going to force me to do some work.
else we want to move to here? What are you at? 8 over there? I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is still a tough battle for me too, so I don't want to just like get wrecked here.
Yeah. Now one option is to totally bail from it.
No.
So like split here.
Yeah. I can't. I guess I could put some in this little. I could put 1 passenger in and then pay what, 7? Well, let's see what our total is here. That's not a good fight. Okay, you're right. It's not a good fight at all. This guy. But like, those guys are worthless in the bunker. No, we stay, we fight, we Ewok.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. And then I'm gonna drop. Okay. And we'll call that good.
Do you know your total here, loosely?
Loosely, it's about what's on the die, minus a few. Let's count them up. What do you think?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then minus 2 to your walkers.
All right, that's much more reasonable these days. What about here? Can you give me a total on that?
Oops. Well, now we know that's there. I guess I'll just shuffle that. Total power?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to ask that question.
Asking for a friend.
3, 4, 5, 7.
Sounds about right. That's not a bad fight for you.
And then if you initiate a battle and all my stuff scouts, which it is, I can reveal the top card of the reserve, and if it's a scout, deploy it for free.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's unlikely that's the case, but
I'll drain you for 2.
yeah.
Classic.
I don't think it's time for more locations. And take one out. Cleared it. Could have been a scout. You know?
Tell me this.
Yeah.
The guy that makes me drain from top of deck.
Mm-hmm.
Is he over here now?
He's Grack.
He's
in here somewhere.
He's Grack.
He's in here somewhere. Yeah.
He's in this fight.
Yeah, he's in this.
So if I shot him, that'd be good. And let me just see this. I'm not gonna read everything. I just need to see the one thing.
You can read everything you want.
So I just see how many Ewoks you have. Just seeing.
What kind of a weird, if there are 18 Ewoks, win the game card do you have?
I mean, it is the Ewok set, so you can imagine they gave me some fun
What's up, Super Fun Force?
things.
Turnabout said to shoot Grack. I'm not going to be force draining you, though. We're now just in a complete blood battle.
I'm doing my deploy phase.
How did you drain me for 2, exactly?
This thing is +1 drain.
Is it?
If no Ewoks on Endor, so it's only 1 drain, sorry. I thought it was there. But that was the first time I've done that, so kudos to us. Something I do.
Guess I'll shuffle this up again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Since we're not good enough to care.
I'm going to deploy this ancient forest here.
Oh, Lord, why would you do that? I had a perfectly fine, unreadable board state. Well, these have really come into play, though.
What are they? Oh, that's the thing. Hey, the thing that stops me from recovering forest has actually been relevant.
Good.
That stopped me from recovering, I think, 5 life.
Great. Great. On purpose.
Okay, then let's...
That was sad, Trumbot, is the forfeit bonus actually has not helped ever. All of my forfeits have been at 4 from the card, and I have had to satisfy 5 every single time. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
Think about my life. Card's name? A handful?
I don't know, 5-ish. I gotta read these cards, then I'll count for you. Okay. 4. 4 cards. Press the button.
I mean, I feel like attrition favors me so much.
Yeah.
But I
I definitely disagree. I think I wouldn't fight me.
No?
Yeah, I don't think I would.
I'm gonna initiate a fight here.
Okay.
7 to 8.
All right. I'm gonna take the initiative there to add 3 to Battle Destiny.
Okay. So, you ready to draw?
Yeah. I hope it's not 0. All right. It's a 6.
4?
You got a 6 from that battle. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. This is immune to attrition less than 4. So I wonder, can I do 3 and then would this be immune to the rest?
No. No. No, 100% not.
You've got 4 attrition coming your way, and
Okay.
I'm at 12 total. What's your total? 7 plus 6.
6
13?
plus 7, yeah. Get that walker out of here.
13.
See Tempest 1
So
off the board there.
So I have to lose 1. I lose by
I
1.
gotta try to reveal a scout. Oh, I've got to do that. Actually, that could brick my Destiny door or make it better. So this is not a scout, but it says reveal the top card of the reserve deck. If it's a scout, you made a point here for free. Otherwise, replace it on top. Okay, and then
That's cool. So you gotta know.
That's nice.
Okay,
You get to know before you get wrecked.
I'm gonna forfeit this trooper, and then also this thing,
Yeah.
and it covers everything up. And then you have to lose 4.
And I can't deploy this. This is not a scout. So, yeah. And I've got to lose 4.
That'll go to the top of your use file technically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here. And then he's a 4 because of I hope she's all right. So that's great. You're gone, Endor Scout Trooper.
And then you're now down to 5.
I took the initiative.
Okay, that goes here, and then
You gonna punch into the Ewok Pinata over here?
maybe. I think I am. So I'm gonna,
yeah, you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and fight here. Weapon segment. I'm gonna fire this weapon.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just, so Chewie's on this thing. I'm not targeting him.
He could roar at you. He's got that roar thing, you know? You seen that?
Let's target Grak.
Yeah.
He's ability 1, so I need a 2. I got a 6.
Okay, you
So
got him.
he's hit, which just means he's gonna have to go. Then I'm also gonna play.
Is this accurate? This power? Have we verified?
Yeah, I think that is
Okay,
accurate.
it's
Yeah.
accurate. Okay.
Ichiwawa. EEE space Chu CHU space Wawa.
Used or lost?
Use for the remainder of the turn, subtract 1 forfeit of each opponent's Ewok, or subtract 2 from any one opponent's character. So I'll make all your Ewoks -1 forfeit.
Each of my Ewoks is -1?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't going to lose them anyway.
Destiny draw.
What'd you get?
A 6.
I got a 3.
It's like my deck is stacked with these now.
Oh, I wish that would have been everything.
So if I had 6 and you had 3, this should be easy. You're at 18, 20, 23 to my 22.
Yeah.
And there's 8 attrition coming against you.
All right, and 3 for you there. 8 attrition. Let's kill some stuff. We could technically just kill Chewie. If he's in the vehicle and I attrition it, is the whole pot gone?
If you attrition him, the vehicle stays and it's just empty. If you attrition the vehicle and it's enclosed, I think he goes.
Yeah, I think that's right. So my Ewoks are only 2? Oh, these Ewoks are dead. What'd you lose?
I lost one of my ATSTs.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything in it?
A permanent pilot.
That's it? You get permanent pilots in your stuff?
I mean, some of the stuff has permanent pilots. Some of the stuff doesn't, though. Like my speeder bikes don't. This thing didn't, the Tempest Scout. I'd actually play someone into it.
So 2.
As someone said earlier, attrition wins championships.
8. Okay, done. Battle's not great anymore for me.
So I'm down to 14 power for what that's worth.
15,
let's go ahead and draw.
5, 6, 11.
Draw.
11's not where you want to be right now.
And then pass to you.
Okay, well we tried.
Nick Murphy watching a most recent Netrunner video and then bought some cards. You guys have got me into like 7+ games at this point. Well, I can say that I don't think you'll regret buying Netrunner.
Okay, we're gonna take a chance here. Wait, do I know how many troopers I have? I think I only have 1 trooper in my deck left. That's a bummer.
You wanna drain me?
Yeah. I need to activate all my stuff.
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll keep 2 for now. Think about it. Yeah, cool. Drain double.
We did it.
Double drain. Double dog drain.
Look at our board.
It's a disaster. It's a complete disaster.
I mean, it's a part of the elegance of the Star Wars CCG.
So the Ewok glider says may add 1 driver. Does that mean it also doesn't have to?
Does it have a little pilot symbol on it?
No.
Then you have Ewoks over there.
Do you have ability over here? What are these, like the most gifted stormtroopers on Earth?
Definitely say hi, Nick. I mean, they're elite squadron stormtroopers. They're the Emperor's elite troops. For ability.
Those elite troops.
Anything with 2 ability immediately goes on the deck. Also, there's a ton of used interrupts in my deck that are 6 Destiny. Those things are crazy.
Yeah.
You just keep putting them in.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, it's bad. So got lane speed 2 there.
Trumbot says you can add a driver, but if you don't, it actually can just sit there as forfeit bait.
So weird. It's so
They
weird.
blew up our ship that was sitting there, so we couldn't escape.
Where are these people? Oh, the Ancient Force is between us now. Okay. So it's a land speed 2? It's not a very great glider then, is it?
I mean, it can get places.
It can, yeah, glide. Classic glide.
These speeder bikes, though, they get around.
They're pretty fast, man.
Yeah.
They're pretty fast. I don't have what I need to make it work here. Okay, so Chewie's got to go. What's this? Land speed 3.
That can move.
This thing can move.
How many passengers can you get in there?
2. 1. 2 pilots or passengers. Got 1 pilot. So I can put
Someone on there for free, Boogie.
That's right.
Dalamar is saying there's tons of high destiny cards in Endor. That's right. Trumbutt. Yeah, these speeder bikes are just ravenous on this thing because they can react, right? So like, it's gross what they can do. Zoom, zoom. They are way better in this game than they were in the movies at what they do. Dream Shadow saying, "God, I miss this game." Well, it's still around. You can pick it up. Like Gimp the other day, I think that's what a lot of people play online with. Had its like 500,000th play or something like that, and I think a lot of that was the past year and a half. And then a lot of people started playing in person again. It's really cool. Danny Boy, the best pool we got from the box is probably the foil Leia, which we haven't seen.
We haven't, have we?
The Daughter of Skywalker form.
Where is Daughter of Skywalker when you need her? All right, Ewoks. You're just not as good as you once were.
Also, can you imagine the 90s going from no foils in a game and then you open a pack of Endor and it's like, surprise.
Deploy phase. All right, let's deploy an Ewok glider. Cost me 1. I figured I'll get some use out of it somewhere. And then these guys. I'm gonna put Lieutenant Page over here.
Page and Lieutenant Page.
I think that's right. And then scouts. Well, I could force you to move over there. Let's put Page here. And then how are we going to get these Ewoks out of trouble? The Ewoks only move 1? That's true?
Slow little buggers.
Okay, we'll have to go here then.
Let's read this guy.
Move the ATST over here. Move a glider. And then move a sentry over here.
Wow, he would have been really nice to have earlier.
It would have been great, right?
-1 to all these guys.
Would have been pretty cool. Pretty cool, Zach. It would have been pretty cool. I'm going to draw a couple of cards. Hey, these are usable cards. Okay, great. Got the good ones last.
I never want to do all that.
I hear that, man. I hear that.
That should be plenty. Okie dokie. I'll drain you for 2.
And 2 more.
One
more.
2 more.
Let's see. 1. Can I get rid of these?
It's not like ashes.
Okay. Did I do that wrong? Okay.
Dream Shadow, the dice are tracking total power at that location
3.
as best we can. So like I have it on each individual thing, and then I have them combined here. And the black ones are my added attrition benefits. This guy's got attitude. The Corporal Avaric.
He does have attitude. Sweet attitude.
He's spicy. Spicy. All right, you're getting awfully low over there.
Yeah.
We don't mind it. Let's pay 3 for a Tempest Scout here.
Tempest Scout.
He can move his react for 1 additional force. Just be aware.
Reinforce the woods.
Pay 2 for a Corporal Maverick.
Oh, yeah?
And then strong. Pass.
Just like that, huh? Okay. So I'll activate some force. Drain you for 2. No time for space, huh?
Yeah, it's just kind of boring if you don't have any ships.
All right, is there any way to win? That's what we're looking at here. Probably should have been looking at that earlier. 3, 4, 5.
That's a pretty good consideration.
6, 7, 8. All right, let's go 4, 5, 6, 7. Daughter of Skywalker.
Oh, it looks so good.
In the back door of Hoth or Endor.
It's gonna cost you 4. Well, boom. -3 to Endor.
Oh, I stopped reading. So I get 3 back.
Yeah, it's awesome. 4 power too, so let's get.
You know what's crazy? She's so important. She adds 1 lightsaber icon to the location, which means all the Ewoks are +1. Because their stuff is based on...
She's really good with them. And
so I'm glad it was basically the last card on my deck. That was cool.
That's what
that was
you
a
want.
cool way to do that. Cool way to do that for sure.
Okay.
It was a very cool thing that happened. It was fun.
It feels cool.
Now, Smart Money says you're going to react 3 speeder bikes over here.
I only have 2. But yes, that's exactly what I'll do. But then it'll be 13 to 12 with a Battle Destiny draw to determine the heat. It's not, you got to have something go right.
Attack.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're going to draw that location, right?
I'll go and react.
Yeah.
They coming over. They're bringing their 8 power with them.
You ready for this?
Hold on.
How many Ewoks do you have on the board?
How many Ewoks are at this location?
None.
Dang it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do have 2 other scouts. Is she a scout? She's a rebel scout. She deploys for 1 less, courtesy of Lieutenant Page. Add 1 each of your Battle Destiny draws. So I will do 1 more Battle Destiny draw.
2 Battle Destiny. Or
one Destiny +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Forgive me.
So I'm at 13. I have about 1.
But you're going to brick. You're going to
I'm
brick.
also going to shoot this weapon first.
No.
Yeah.
You going to shoot Leia?
No, she's going to ability at 5. She's like so hard.
Come on. She's unshootable, yeah.
Let's shoot at Carlson.
Apparently, Christian saying the Jedi Masters don't add a force icon to the site they're at. But it says that. Doesn't it say that?
Yeah.
Why do we no longer get to read the cards?
I don't.
Christian seems to know though. Christian's like he's got all the arcane rules.
Well, I know maybe the Jedi Masters like Yoda added 1 to the site. They had it up here. I think
obviously
that's
on purpose. While at any exterior site adds 1 force icon.
Yeah.
Got to, right? Got to.
I'm gonna shoot the old guy that moves.
Okay.
Hits. High speed tactics. Battle Destiny?
Sure. It's a 5.
I got
1
a
is
6.
You have so many high numbers.
That's an accelerate. That's a Bugatti.
So many high numbers.
So, but you had 6 destiny and I had 6. So you lose by 1.
Uh-huh.
And then we each have to lose 6 from the battle.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's lose the non-speeder bikes.
Wait, you shut up a little too late.
She would have been game-changing. Truly. All right. Over to me, myself, and I.
Hold
I guess
on.
you can move.
I need to move some stuff. All right, Chewy's gonna move.
They were talking about something else. That works with
good.
you.
Good. Move there.
The vehicle can't go up there.
It can't get in the village?
I don't think so.
Oh man, not even with Chewy. Dang it.
He's got to leave him at the door.
All right. Ewok glider can get in there, right?
I don't think so. It's a vehicle, right?
No, it's a glider. I can't get an Ewok glider in the Ewok village.
I
Where
know.
do they go?
I don't know.
What, I need an Ewok garage?
The old glider garage. Garage.
I don't know what to do. It's just losing. How many times do I want to lose? How many ways?
How about this?
Is this a drain? That's here?
Yeah. I'll make you a deal.
No. I don't like your deals.
Fine.
Is this coming over? This is here, yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's stop the draining. All right, Chewy.
Village just has text on it. If we pull up Ewok Village,
And then 2 there.
vehicles can't go there. So this moves back.
That's right.
Mine?
Yeah.
It's draining for 1.
And then I'll draw this. And then you drain me for 1. Oh, it's a location. Solid.
All right. So here's what we gonna do.
Yeah, just take your pick, man.
Check this out. Tempest 1 is back.
No, you can't play it if I blew it up already.
Can't you?
What the? How?
It's in the discard pile.
Well, what does that represent in the game then? Did I run it away? Did I scare it?
I don't know.
There's no dead pile or anything?
I don't think so.
So if Han is in the discard pile, you can play another Han?
I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
How's that possible?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Han Solo dies and then he comes back to life? Is this Return of the Jedi?
Oh, apparently the vehicle restriction is only for Imperials. Is that true? No, it says no starships or vehicles here on your side of the card. David Vegel's saying I can play it.
What?
Don't know what to tell you.
What? So you just faked losing?
I just
and
prepared
then
it.
it came back to life? This is crazy.
Danny Boy saying Zach's right. What's up? All right, I'm also going to deploy this Scout Blaster. We got 2 blasters going.
Oh, spare the daughter of Skywalker, would you?
I'm going to fight here.
Come on.
I'm going to shoot my weapon against the other guy first.
Okay.
3 to 3. It doesn't hit because it has to be greater.
That's right, yeah. See, so the battle's already going our way.
I'm going to shoot him again.
Here's the 2.
That's a 6.
Okay, you got that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. Then we draw Destiny. I'm at 14 to your 12.
3.
5. She's immune to attrition. Oh.
Less than 4. Or greater than 4. Yeah, less than 4.
All right, then we'll move.
She's not dead, though. She's lost.
We're not dead yet.
She's just lost.
We're going to move here.
Okay. Nice. Very good.
Stack them. I'm going to turn this sideways. Move these piles.
It's important that we fix the board now,
Yeah, just going to clean it up.
given my
leave that
4
here. Over to
cards
you.
in deck here. All right. Well, hey, I'm going to activate some force, though. I'll activate it all.
Drain me for 1.
Drain you for 1.
There goes another
That's
6.
right. It's a big one. I'm going to start drawing. Should I move first? Oh, I need to play stuff. Hold on.
These are basically the same stack.
I'm playing Ewok Tribesman with his people.
Game on.
And then I'm going to draw 3 cards. Here's the important ones. Got it. Over to you. Drain me for how much? 4?
Hold on. Who said I was draining anything?
You know, I guess it's optional. You want to like strategically calculate how to beat all of these dead Ewoks?
You don't have to force to move. I was gonna say let's move and have a final battle, but that's not gonna work. I'll drain you for 4. Fine. Fine. Pass.
Pass as well.
You can drain me.
I'll drain you for 1.
There goes a 4. Drain you.
Done.
We did.
Dead.
So let's top down this.
We are top down.
I'm in you know what I meant.
Where have we been?
Where did we go?
I'm actually not fuming, Danny.
No. I will say
I just
this.
like to be as entertaining as I can.
This reminds me of a lot of the Star Wars CCG I played.
Yeah?
We had a lot of cards in this era of stuff. A lot of this stuff is just cards I played when I was a kid. But the other thing is like it's the glory of this game and the downside, which is various moments where like I have a card that references this, I just don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
That felt very CCG to me.
It's good though.
And then this end game state happened a lot, which is like I got board control basically. And it was cool to see I was losing battles but winning the attrition war. Like you had more power here for a while, but I had the attrition bonus and I'm hitting the big attrition numbers. And to watch that play out, obviously the start of the game went rough.
It was attrition. It was good attrition, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best I've done the attrition style of the game. But
is that what Darkseid is supposed to do?
Yeah, they have the big destiny draws, right?
Yeah.
So you want, but not every set has those specific cards in them. I had a ton of used interrupts. They're like 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
So I get something from it, like that +1 power accelerate. I have like 3 of those in the deck. +1 power to a trooper or a speeder guy, but then it's a 6 that just goes back in.
That's the key, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good strategy there.
But a lot of games I played at Star Wars CCG ended where like you feel like you've lost for a while and you kind of just run out of gas.
Yeah, right.
And that
The
obviously,
turnaround, you're looking for the turn.
a lot of our games have come down to like a big battle at the end.
Yeah.
And that's really exciting. That's like the peak version of this game to me. What's up?
I didn't have any of my weapons. I must have put it in the wrong stack. That's what did it. Duh, man. Yeah, here they are.
You had like your Ewok bows or whatever?
The catapults and the spears, yeah.
I was curious. You didn't see any of those things.
It's like, where are all my weapons? Oh, no. Oh, no.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Those are all my 7s, too.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
I'll come back for an Ewok rematch some point.
Just the reality of like the games the highs in this game are very high.
Yeah.
Like when it's popping off, it's unlike anything else. Like our Hoth battle comes to mind. Even last week we had a good close
That was a
game.
weird scrum. I mean, this definitely felt like being in the woods and Imperial speeder bikes being everywhere, and you can see how the Ewok synergy is good. There's a lot of things playing on themselves. All these cards make a lot more sense, obviously, once you play them once.
Yeah, and it's even just thinking about that Leia you had at the end. You read the card, and that's one of the craziest things about this game to me too. I can read a card, and it's like, that seems fine.
It's
and
fine.
then you get in it, and you're like, oh, that would actually be like
the dude that can carry people with him.
so good.
It's like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. This guy's broken.
He just leads his entire platoon through the forest or whatever it is.
I need to get
It's
up into
interesting.
space, too.
Yeah, so I literally, the only 2 vehicles that I have that could even go into space are my 2 Lambda shuttles.
Yeah, dude.
And let me tell you,
I've got 3 YT 1000 freighters.
look at this. They're power 2, and that's about it.
Yeah. No, the space battles would have been epic. It would have just been a slap fight up there. Check this out. We're not much better over here. It's versus the YT 1300. I guess it's the same card, basically.
They did that a lot.
You can add some pilots.
But then was a little stronger.
If you're really there, though, this Turidium or whatever, it's got 2 power as well. So you got to watch out for that. So if I got 2 of them up there, that'd be 4 power.
Woo! And 4. And how many ability? No.
None.
You'd have to have pilots on
if
there.
If Leia's on here, I think she can pilot this one. But
yeah, that I will say that definitely felt more like we were like
it's
sneaking
Star
around
Wars,
the
man.
forest.
Yeah,
than the
felt like
previous
Endor.
ones. Yeah, every set is crazy.
And Return of the Jedi. It felt like Return of the Jedi, honestly. It's just like, there's Ewoks fighting giant walkers and blasting each other.
This guy just meandering around and then they start shooting each other.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, so we aren't gonna. I don't think we're showing Star Wars next week, just so everyone's aware. And then we're gonna come back the week after and do Death Star 2.
Yeah.
Which will cap off this series for this year. We may at some point. I have a looming interest to build decks to play with if we keep doing this for a long time. We'll see.
Do you like an All-Stars deck?
Yeah, or like thematic pairings that actually play the same game against each other. But it uses my whole collection and not just... Because like you start seeing bits of it on the constructed front, but it's the kind of constructed that's not overly crazy complex, but also engages with each other.
Very into that. Just like bringing the hits of what's thematically supposed to be there.
Because I don't know, we're considering the entire live show, everything we're doing right now. It's the end of the year. You have those kind of things, but presuming Throwback Thursdays happen for long enough, you just occasionally slip in a Star Wars CCG. These 2 decks or these 2 things.
Yeah, suddenly an epic battle of Star Wars CCG.
Why not?
Very cool. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being here.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Zach, thanks for playing.
That's right.
And we'll see you. When will we see you? Monday we're not streaming, right?
No stream Monday.
Tuesday,
Wednesday, Thursday next week, and then
join Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I think maybe we are doing it. Hold on, we might be doing it next week. The stream. Yeah, we're doing it next week. There's no break. It's the week after that we're not doing a throwback.
Okay.
Proper, because we got some special stuff going on.
Oh right.
So we'll see you next week for Death Star 2, and I'm very excited about that. Epic space battles.
Can you get Darth Vader?
You can. You can get Luke. You can get Palpatine.
We haven't seen a Luke yet. We haven't seen a Vader yet, have we? All right, let's do it. Take care, everybody.